Everything's coming to life.
Yep. All is being remade.
It's beautiful. Let me get my microphone just like 1% closer. Yay!
Oh my god. Alright, and now I have to play the intro, so I'm gonna mute everything. Intro time. We are back. It's at my perspective. Is your intro done, Dylan? Guess we'll find out. I'm gonna get the intro music started. I say it's like, is it fucking playing?
There we go. I can hear the music.
Yeah,
that's what you're referring to.
It just took a bit for my headphones to pick it up. All right.
I gotcha.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Legend of Zelda: Calamity Remains. First off, let's get the sad bit out of the way. A few of us are sick. Me and Dylan, I know for a fact. So voices aren't going to be 100%. So expect that. Also expect me to be chugging water like no man's business when I have to do voicing. It's good for the soul. But besides that, let's get to the recap. So I had rewatched the episode prior to kind of make sure I knew what was happening, because we hadn't played in a while. It has been effectively like 2 to 3 months, I think. One of them. But to kick us off, last time on Calamity Remains, our group had quite literally just ran through the canyons of the Gerudo Valley to burst into the zone of the Gerudo Desert itself. However, due to running through all of this stuff, Burbo himself, being the fucking boulder that crashed through everything, fell unconscious due to taking a little bit too much ram damage. But thankfully they stopped right in front of a stable. And after being somewhat nursed back into a wake-upable stance, they had a discussion with this man at the stable, whose name was Stooge, and basically, the players had learned that the pond near the stable itself has become corrupted in the same fashion that they've seen all across the, well, at least with the visions of the towers. Eventually, they tried to figure out a way to mess with the Malice that was infesting the waters, and learned that around these pools emits this almost acidic or corrosive fog that is very, very painful to breathe in. However, this wasn't too much of a problem for a certain fishman, as Aki, with the powers given to him by the spirit of Lanayru, he was able to purge the vile air around the liquid itself, and even begin to press the liquid out of the pool. And upon doing so, it exploded and splattered all across the area in a black and broiling red rain. But thinking that everything was safe, they learned that the creature they were about to fight was in fact not dead yet, as it coalesced the remains of itself into a monstrous, lanky, like chest, maw-toothed beast with bulbous, gigantic eyes of pure evil and malice. And eventually, after unfortunately immediately knocking Aki out, the group managed to take it down, with Aki being woken up just in time to land the killing blow. And with that, the water in the area was immediately purified due to his radiant abilities. And eventually, after taking some time to kind of recollect what they had just witnessed, the spirit of Lanayru made itself aware of everyone, or known to everyone, and where it had relayed some fun little interesting lore information that I won't say here. You have to go and watch the episode to figure that stuff out. But after departing with this information and everyone kind of coming to the understanding that the liquids that have been corrupted by malice can be purged and purified, they immediately jumped into doing a shrine because there was one right across the way. And boy howdy was that an interesting time, as the shrine itself was filled to the brim with sand and sinking, and, well, like whirlpools of sinking sand. And basically they had to puzzle solve which one of these holes actually took them to where they needed to go. And after eventually falling multiple times, Tungten being launched by Burbo all the way across the room multiple times, they found their way through the puzzle and into a final room, which was a fight between the tiny guardians that could vibrate ferociously into the sands below and crawl around where they needed to go. Eventually, they managed to defeat them, though through a lot of trial and tribulations. They came out on top and looted the well-deserved rewards of the shrine. And after exiting and being obscenely tired, the one that they were with, Stooge, this character, basically exasperated with the amount of information he's collected over the short time that they have been here, was obscenely excited to eventually leave the desert and go to Lookout Landing to talk to the princess, where he would relay and tell everyone about the information he's learned and how popular he'll be. That is, until he came to the grim realization that likelihood no one would believe a word he said. And with that, we will be picking up. I'm gonna take a sip of my drink. All right, so I'm gonna plop us on the map. I'm gonna move us over.
God damn it!
I'm gonna do my world's favorite thing, focus ping. God, we love it.
I love like moving 2 inches to the left.
The mechanics are great. So let me get our ambience. Boop.
Also, I'm being called a tsundere in my chat. That's
Mm,
fun.
interesting.
Exactly. All right.
So, Stooge stands in front of you, kind of now in a dour disposition, as you have relinquished the information that he is likely not going to be believed in any sense or fashion. Oh, also, I almost forgot, probably the most important part that was unfortunately mentioned is, also, no, you have not long rested. You were at exactly where you left off. Just before they were about to depart further into the deserts, Stooge, unfortunately to Aki's dismay, relayed the information that Aki and Stooge had actually discovered another shrine nearby. So that information is in the back of your brains as well, unfortunately for Aki. But you all pick up with Stooge, as I said before, in this disposition of depression.
Can I ask real
fantastical
quick?
things are unbelievable. And what was that?
I don't remember if we discussed this, if this is just like a part of the map. What is isn't this like a giant creature?
That reminds me. So, I have now taken the liberty to update the map a bit. So first off, if you all can see to the right of your map, you will directly see a gigantic icon of something who people who've played the game know what it is. I have placed the
Blue
location
monster.
of no. Well, I guess if you think about it, maybe. But
Ooh, some of the shrines are red.
I have placed the location of the divine beasts from Breath of the Wild on the map at the location where they last rested in their deactivated position. So these are here.
Oh, okay.
They can
So
be
they're just sitting
explored in the sense of trying to get, look at them and everything, but they're there. Also, that is another thing I need to bring up, is as Ethan has so kindly pointed out, there are also these red shrines. These, I just learned recently, were actually shrines that are from the DLC. So here's the thing.
Oh,
These
shit.
shrines are only unlocked after you've gotten every other shrine. So guess what? From the 120, you have 16 more shrines to do, but these will be a special reward after the fact. Just a heads up. So there's that little fun update.
So
That's not
okay,
a fun
so we got
update
some
for
more-
Aki.
No, probably
Yeah,
not.
we got some
Hey.
interesting stuff. We got to make it a little bit more interesting.
There's a
Yeah, we
lot
can't
going on.
access them, so it's not a problem just now. It's a later
Yeah.
problem.
Yeah, later problem.
Confront
But-
later.
You all look as Stooge kind of stares forward blankly, and the last words he had said before we ended up was, "Shit. Oh, no one's going to believe me. These things are too fantastical."
That sounds about right. Anyways, you got a place with. Is anybody else feeling like really tired?
My
Yeah,
body hurts.
I feel like I'm about to keel over.
Yeah, I'll dream about that shrine though. I want to go there
Oh.
tomorrow.
It is midday, but I'm sure y'all can take time to rest for a bit.
I will take time to rest.
Well, I will use this time myself to prepare my leave. I have a bit of hiking to do. Got to go up the mountainside and then hopefully around safely, but feel free to use what is in the stable to your abilities.
Okay, so I'm thinking I'm tired. Who wants to take a nap for the night?
I'm already on the ground.
It's about like midday. I think we just take like a little short rest.
Okay. What about
Beat
you,
up a-
Aki?
Do I
So that
get,
way we wake up at night.
Oh,
do I get my vessels of light on short rest, or is it only long rest?
I don't know, but I actually just remembered. Aki, your stuff has an update. If you look at your character sheet, you'll notice a few things are different.
Oh,
Your
a
Eldritch
lot of change
Blast
happening.
has now become something a bit different. Your Hellish Rebuke has now become something a little bit different.
Oh,
I've decided to
Yeah.
change how some of your stuff works. That way they
You want me to
fit
post
more in line with how your character works. Now, as for what you all have spoken about, you all are looking to possibly short rest or long rest, and you were talking about the vessels. So, let me take a quick little peeky peek at your vessels of light, because I
It's a
do
long.
not know. Let's see.
I think it's long.
I'm like just trying to remember everything.
Jeez, that's a lot of, that's a word.
It's
It is a
yeah,
lot of words.
a whole lot.
Let's see. Action, damage, spell damage.
I realize I have arrows, but I don't think I have a bow.
Don't know if it says. Oh, sorry. When you finish a long rest, yes. A long rest is required to use your vessels of light.
How much more are you expecting me to do today?
Ah, so much and more, my dear friend.
Oof. I can take a nap, but don't expect me to do much.
Especially if we wanted to check out that shrine over there that our little new friend was talking about.
God, all of you still on that.
Well,
It's
yes.
so interesting how all of them are different.
It is just down the way over that way. I mean, Aki should easily be able to guide you in that direction. We were there ourselves earlier.
I forgot.
Oh.
Velk
More like
slowly
erased it
turns
from
to
my memory.
Aki. Come on, buddy.
Ugh. It's such a bore. Every one of them, such a bore.
Do you know
You either
what?
tell
We're
us-
going to be able to get smarter.
Exactly, it's for Burpo's tiny brain, so it can get a little bit bigger.
Burbo's tiny brain needs it. Burbo's also
Exactly.
very sad because when he laid down, I think I landed on 2 birds.
Oh my
Oh
god.
no.
Oh god. Can't you just go
I
to a
think they're
library
dead.
or something?
Oh. What's the library?
See, I think your intelligence has more to do with your upbringing than it does with these shrines.
I think you're wrong.
Very nice.
I think by the time we're done with all 100 and something of these shrines, his head's gonna be huge.
Wait, is my head gonna physically grow bigger?
I think so, yeah. I think it's gonna be maybe like half the size of the torso.
You see Stooge kind of looking at you guys with a very confused expression. Pardon the intrusion, but what are you all talking about? Is there a reason you all have been chasing down these shrines?
Yeah, we can go
it's
inside
kind of
them. I don't think other normal people can, thanks to
No, we have not been able to access them. At least I have not.
Yes,
Yeah, we
I'm
can.
glad you finally remembered my name.
What? You didn't want me to call you a bokoblin, even though you clearly
Exactly.
are. Wait, no, you're not a bokoblin. You're a Hylian.
Also incorrect, but closer.
Ah, it's too confusing.
Well, I just now realized something.
Burbo.
Stooge looks at you, Velk, for a moment and blinks like 3 times. Wait, you're not Hylian? I mean, you look a little pale. I just thought you were lacking in the sunlight.
No, I am not Hylian.
He kind of like takes a moment. Are you from out of town, if you will?
Oh, yeah, very, very out of town, you could say.
Considering the things I've seen you do, I think I can accept that answer. Though I do have to ponder, because I have now taken the mental note, and definitely the DM did not forget to bring it up. Your dog is very strange. I don't think I've quite seen a dog that big and can speak.
Wait, is
The
wolf
dog's not
with me?
following us.
That dog's with us.
No,
Yeah,
he's
I thought
looking.
he was
He's
staying
looking at.
back.
He's looking at Tungton.
Oh, he's looking at Tungton, right. Oh,
wait.
yeah, no, not exactly a dog.
Hey, I thought the dog stayed behind. What dog are you talking about? Where?
It is maybe due to my desperate stupor, if you will. I have failed to neglect to understand what you are as well. You kind of look at him. He looks visibly distraught at the fact that he's just not been there mentally enough to understand what he's been looking at this entire time. This group of
they all
people
live
that
only
just
now
wandered over here. Yeah.
Well, here. If it helps, I am a Twilight. There you go.
Twilight.
He like puts his hands to his chin.
Yeah, it's because I told you he's
I
Dingleberry.
can't say I know what that is, but
Dingleberry?
I will remember it. I will
What?
try to spread the great words.
Dude, what do you live above a rock? If I'm a magma. You ever heard of a magma?
He slowly shakes his head. I'm afraid not. Unfortunately, the two of you are very new to me.
I don't blame you.
Yeah.
You see, we're mostly around the volcano area up there. Yeah, we don't get out much.
You are? From where?
I lean in
Yeah.
and whisper to the dude. He's kind of actually the last of his kind, but he's in denial.
You see him
Yeah.
kind of like wide eye and then look at you directly in the eyes and then look at him. You know what? This seems like a lot of information I probably shouldn't be holding on to. I'm just going to go pack my things and try my best to move ahead. You... are you trying to perceive what he just said?
Yeah, I was seeing it. I was seeing if I could hear.
Unfortunately, you're standing next to Burbo, and he's talking.
I can't
You're
believe
still
you
in denial.
We're neighbors.
Yeah, crazy. You'll come to think of it, I think
I
it was
swear.
a thing walking around.
Every single roll that Tungton has made to possibly like perceive and acknowledge the
to
fact
understand
that
his position.
it's always been a low roll.
Yeah.
He's just in a constant state of denial.
He is a D&D character who doesn't believe in gods, even though there are gods everywhere in the world.
Yeah.
But Stooge begins to slowly kind of walk away from you guys, kind of leaving you to your all selves. You can see he's very clearly getting more excited about actually being able to leave the area, and he is preparing himself for that little trip. What are you all doing?
All right, I'm thinking we take a rest.
Oh, right, that's what I was doing.
Yeah.
He woke up for a moment just to.
All right, everyone, feel free to use what hit dice you may have left. Take a short
I have
rest.
one.
Found it.
Nice.
All right, where the
All
heck
right.
is the short rest button? Am I blind? I'm blind.
It's on the right
Oh, there
side
it
of your
is.
character sheet.
Took a short rest.
Uh,
Oh, and then
I
I have to
guess-
roll a hit die.
are you guys just using one, or are you gonna use more?
I only have one.
God damn.
I'm just gonna keep spending them until I just get enough.
Burbo's hit dice is a
Oh, here it is.
D12.
Well-
Good fucking lord.
Oh wow.
On long rest, you only get one back.
I think you get all of them back.
And that one.
I'm pretty sure it's like long rest will give you, maybe it's one or maybe it's like half or something. I'm pretty sure you don't get all of them back, and that's like the downside of like trying to like go on longer treks.
I guess that would make sense.
I'll use it.
Just get a nat 1 on a hit dice.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
What are we rolling the hit dice for, by the way?
To
That's
get health back.
Yeah, you're right. It's
oh,
up
cool.
to half.
I get 2 HP back.
I'll roll another one then.
Round it up or round it down.
I can roll it. Roll again. All right,
Yeah,
5.
you got. I have 3. I don't know how many you have, but you can just roll them until you get enough health back. Like I had to spend all 3 in mine.
Okay.
They don't go down automatically, so you gotta like minus a hit dice every time you spend it.
Okay, yeah, and they regenerate after you take a
Yeah,
rest.
you regenerate half of your hit dice after a long rest.
Okay. By the way, that was the perfect amount to get me back to full HP. Like exactly.
Even
I
on that
Still use a
one.
little touch up if anybody. Oh, I don't still feel that well.
I can help you, Burbo. And then I'll cast Cure Wounds on him.
Yeah.
What
Well,
is it?
thanks for
1d8
hearing me
plus
in
your
my
spellcasting
sleep.
modifier.
Oh, I wonder if I have a quick thing for that, actually.
Probably
Maybe
should
not.
at some point.
Okay.
Kind of surprises me.
Sure. Plus spellcasting?
Yeah.
2. You're welcome, Bobo.
Oh.
Maybe it's the heat, but it almost seems like the watery healing that you normally able to do seems lesser than it should be. But you will take the time to kind of get a bit of a nap in, to rest, to cool off and feel a little bit better throughout the day. And within an hour, eventually you all kind of feel yourselves a little bit rejuvenated, to the best of your ability. You all watch as Stooge has been sitting in his little corner of stuff. He has been collecting a lot of his things, trying to put them in bags to the best of his ability. He has given you all a lot of his personal jars of water and such that he now knows he realistically won't be needing as soon as he gets out of this area, because there is water abundance beyond the desert itself. And so him being able to kind of pack up and seemingly leave this area, you can tell he's in a much more better mood than when you found him. And I would say by the time the rest comes to an end, you all see him kind of hoisting his larger pack on his back. And he has in his hands, it looks to be a pickaxe. He's got 2 of them. And he's kind of like looking at them nervously more than anything.
Punk is gonna wake up.
Pickaxe?
He's gonna look at the 2 pickaxes and think, man, he must be strong.
Well, I guess it is time to say goodbye then.
Hey, appreciate the bottle of stewed, was it?
Yes, it's Stooge, and, I think we've said each other's names before, but just so that I can fully remember them, and you seem kind of... He puts the pickaxes, in his backpack a bit. I kind of have them sticking out so you can still grab them, but you see him pull out, like, a piece of parchment paper, and he grabs, looks like a piece of, like, charcoal to write with or something, and he walks over to you guys. Just so that I don't forget, I do want to spread I want to spread the good news of what you have done for me. So I would like to ask for your names. If you wish to sign them, you can, but I can write it for you if you need me to.
Name's Tungton. I don't think I can write your language. It's all different out here outside the volcano.
That's fine then. He kind of begins to write to the best of his ability, to how your name is, it sounds to him. And then he walks over to Burbo. How about you, big fella? Do you know how to write your name?
Oh, do I?
Oh dear.
Does he?
I'm scared. Nope.
Yeah, sure, I'll sign it.
I like to imagine.
Just puts a bunch of scribbles on the paper.
Yeah. He looks at it and goes, well...
Me, you, something else.
Oh, Burbo, we love you.
I can finish it if you would like. He kind of like takes the thing back, and it's like halfway crushed now. He's like, well then, at least I have a spare somewhere. And he finishes the best of his ability your name, and it to everyone else, it's probably like gobbledygook Urbo.
Oh my god.
He then slowly looks over at Velk. And you?
I am Velk, the Twilight.
He nods and he begins to write it down. Alright. Then he walks over to Aki. Aki, would you prefer to sign it, or should I write it down?
Most call me Lord Emperor, if you'd like to put that name.
His name's Aki.
Aki also is fine.
Right, okay then. Lord, are you an emperor of something?
He has the power of a god, and all of a sudden he's all over himself yet again.
The seas.
Wait,
I'm Emperor
but you're
of
a
the
Zora,
seas.
right? So don't you rule under King Dorfan, or are you from somewhere else?
Different districts.
Oh,
Different
so you come from the
areas.
you come from the ocean then?
Yes, I rule the whole of the ocean.
Oh,
The great
I did not
warrior
realize
Aki,
I was
they
in
call
the
me.
presence of royalty. Wonderful. Then, yes, Lord.
Is Aki doing something? Is he like role playing or something?
Well, here we go then. He rolls it up, and then slides it in his pack with the writing utensil. I will make sure to spread the good word as to what you all have done, and maybe some will believe and some might not, but I do sincerely thank you all for helping me. It has been...
Yep, no problem.
It has been a while since I've been able to leave the deserts. Thank you again.
Find us if you ever need anybody to be beat up. It's kind of fun.
Yeah.
He kind of
This
like
adventure has
looks at
definitely
you
taught
with
us
like
a lot.
sweat in his eyes. I'll remember that, Bobo. Sorry, what were you saying? He looks at Valk.
This little adventure definitely taught us a lot. This is
Ah,
good. Good
I hope
information.
it did. Well, I guess this is goodbye then. I hope the shrine you plan to visit does you well. I guess I will be off.
Oh, right, that's right. I almost forgot about that. Thank you.
Oh, the throne.
You be safe on your trip. Let's go.
Bye,
So,
dude. Good
Come
luck
on,
with the
Aki.
connected-
good day.
Bye.
And he kind of begins to
Leaving?
walk off, then up towards a mountainside, and begins to climb.
Why's he climbing up the mountain if he can just go around it?
He's going up? What the heck do you think he's going?
I don't know.
He can't go through the
Oh,
canyon.
no, hold on. Yeah, that's right. You can't go through the canyon. There's a bunch of people. That's what's gonna kill him. Honestly, good idea. Oh, hey, everyone, not to be a stickler, but make sure you fill up your bottles before we go. Make sure you're not packing empty bottles. All right, we're gonna be probably real hot out here.
Okay,
Yeah,
I
you're
can.
right.
Tungsten's
I
gonna
have,
fill up the 2
one.
bottles. I have that in my notes.
Yeah, I have like 2
I have
water
one.
skins. I don't know if
I
they're
have
full or
one
not. I'll
water
just
skin.
assume that they aren't.
I feel like you've probably used them.
Yeah,
I'm
so
gonna
I'll
fill mine
refill
up.
them.
Yep.
In the freshly cleansed water.
Is your entire inventory real? Is there
Yeah, like I got a bunch of stuff here that I definitely wouldn't have on kind of.
If you feel that you shouldn't have it, then you don't need it.
All right, perfect.
Yeah. Yeah. Either way, you all refreshing yourselves and replenish your stocks of water, preparing yourself for the dry heat of the desert. However, as you all know, the desert, when it becomes closer to nighttime, begins to cool down quite drastically. And as you all know, it was midday when you had before you had taken the rest, and is slowly more careening towards the afternoon, late afternoons. So, with that, it feels a little better, but still is a bit warm, but deal withable.
So where's
Right.
the shrine at?
Yeah, Aki, where's the shrine at?
I don't know. Stoosh didn't tell me.
Said it was around the corner, so it has to be somewhere this way, right?
Yeah.
No, don't look that way. Maybe we should take a moment. Oh my god.
Jesus. That is, I think, the best perception roll he's ever rolled. Burbo, you begin to walk out into the beyond the canyon walls, out into the main desert, and it's almost like your supernatural senses for shrines begins to kick in, as off in the distance you spot the tip of a shrine poking out from behind some rocks. But it's quite a
I
distance
see it.
away.
It's up in the ways away! But
Oh.
it's over there! I
No,
see it!
that's not a shrine.
Ah,
It's a rock of some sort.
good eye, Barbo.
No,
What are
you
we
can
standing
see it
around
right
for?
there!
Let's go
it's
get
still
it.
glowing orange!
Please don't make me do another shrine.
It's that big orange thing. Hey, come on, y'all.
It's fine, you can stay here! We're gonna go do that, though!
Oh, alone in the desert. Oh,
Last one inside's got a small cranium.
Are you actually gonna say that? I'm racing you right now.
Wait,
Oh, good
real
lord.
shit? Okay, hold on,
I
hold
will
on.
race you to it.
Hold on, hold on.
Are you both
DM,
going to
just
try and
roll.
run through the desert?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, this is easy. You both rolled
my God.
dexterity with disadvantage because you're running in a fucking desert.
Is saving or normal?
Just normal. Both roll dexterity and take the lowest numbers of each.
Ooh.
Well, Tungton, you especially are unused to the sands of a desert. Burbo has at least had the experience of understanding it in the small amount of time, but you have not. And though both of you are fumbling around like buffoons, bouncing around, Burbo does reach the shrine before you. However, it is very clear from the distance, Aki and Velk are watching as you two quite literally look like you are struggling the most to get there. And I would say, with how low you both rolled, you guys are not actually exhausted, but in the sense of how your character would feel, you're like very tired from it. It was a lot more work than it should have been.
Man, this stuff is so soft, I can't dig my claws in it.
I can't. My feet are too big for this sand.
You know, Lucky? I'm surprised
standing
that they
right behind
haven't
us?
buried themselves halfway up. Especially Burbo. I feel like he would just sink through the sand.
If
You know,
we had
Borbo-
quicksand, we'd have
Oh.
2 less crew members.
I would have thought that your big feet would have given you some sort of edge, but I think we are both
No,
kind
it
of
just gives
struggling
me
over
more
here.
surface to slip on.
And we're there way before Aki and Vilk.
So,
Which means, Aki and Vilk
Here-
got a small cranium, Burbo.
so you all have been attempting to run from point A to point B, and it is, I want to say it takes you about, it's about like a 30-minute run. It's a bit of a distance, and you guys have been pacing yourselves. And you have Velk and Aki kind of chalantly walking in that direction, taking in the breeze of the dry heat, trying not to overexert themselves. And eventually you guys do get there, and not too far behind, maybe about a minute or two, Velk and Aki appear. It is almost uncannily how quick they seem to be behind you. You maybe even to yourselves think, they must have been running too. But, you get there. But I would actually like Velk to roll me a perception check.
Alright, let's see.
Alright.
Maybe with a
So,
little...
here is what happens. You are walking in the same direction, and as you are moving in the same area that everyone else is, and Aki is next to you, bickering in whatever way he normally would, you catch a glimpse of something way off ahead of you. And it's not low, it's up high. As when you look up, you notice that the sun for a moment gets obscured by a triangular shape that is familiar to you, as you recognize the look of a tower. A Sheikah tower.
Uh-oh.
It is up a bit more onto the cliffside, but you do see it.
So I caught a glimpse of the Sheikah Tower over there.
Yes, only but barely.
I'm guessing I'm guessing this one right here.
Yes.
Huh. I wonder
I'm gonna
what type
focus
of
ping you guys
information I
over
could get from
here.
that one.
The screen moved over. There we go.
Ah,
Guess we'll have to hit that next.
I swear, we're never gonna get done with our quest.
what are you talking about? We're getting our quest done super quickly.
Yeah, especially with you guys running as fast as you can. And barely making any progress.
Maybe you
Yeah.
can at least see the corrupted lakes from up on that tower. Make some good use of it.
I made note of a few of them that I saw on the map. In fact, there should be some towards the south of us once we're done with this shrine.
Speaking of Velk, open it up.
Oh, right. I walk up to the pedestal and I open it up.
Ah, and surely enough, it does exactly as you wish. As you've done before many times, it begins to open as the doors slide open and the elevator makes itself known.
There we go. Now, who's ready for another little trial?
All right.
Uh-huh.
I'm ready to use my brain again. It's been a
All
while.
right, that's what I like to hear, buddy.
Reluctantly.
Reluctantly. All right, let's move you all over.
Wonderful. Velk is joining us. Let me try to squish down a little bit. Sorry.
Turn the desert ambience off. I'm going to move to our shrine playlist of stuff.
Peachy made me some food, so I might be munching here and there.
So, here is what happens. So I'm going to once again be using the colors that I enjoy using the most here. You all Did the music immediately stop? Oh no, it just took a long time for the second ding to hit. That actually like, legit had me confused. So you all will appear out of this little box right there. I will focus ping. Actually, wait, I could just do this. Hold on. Blah! We love that.
Hello there.
You all lower yourselves down into this little area, and what you see is a bit strange. So, unlike everything else, this is wholly unique, as across from you is a gigantic wall of this fence-like material, and what you also will note is that this room is seemingly cut off from the other opposing room. I'm going to just do it like this. Squiggles. Directly across from you, you see this gigantic circle with a divot in the middle that looks like it could hold a like a gigantic golf ball type of thing, right? And over next to your right, you see this gigantic ball that is probably about the size of Tungton, realistically, maybe a little smaller than him, but it is there. And you will note that it is made of a similar material as the walls and the floor, but is covered in those similarly glowing runes that you see from like the Guardian tech that you have noticed yourselves. And as far as you can tell, you only see like little light fixtures around occasionally, and just from a glimpse, that's all you see.
Huh. Well, I guess intelligence.
What are you trying to intelligence?
So I think we're supposed to put that big glowing ball in that not glowing hole. But I could be wrong.
Oh, I'm just going to lift it. Hurt.
Lift with your knees, Barbo.
Are you trying to lift the big ball?
Yes.
Okay, you can't. You try and pull it up, and you find that it is the heaviest thing you've ever tried to lift.
Barbo, you good?
This thing's heavy.
The heck? Is it? Nah, you just need a little oomph. Here, let me give you a hand.
You both trying to lift it?
Okay.
Okay, you both you both try to lift, and you feel as if you try to pull any harder, you might feel some popping coming from your spines.
Oh, I can go for that. I'm gonna try again. I don't care.
Oh, yeah. You suddenly
Jesus.
feel your back pop in a very not so comfortable way.
Barbo, I told you to lift with your knees, man.
Oh, I did lift with my knees.
Guys.
Oh,
Guys.
geez. Yeah, no,
Hey.
I agree. We're not doing any more lifting.
Yeah,
It's
no.
too heavy.
I'm
Oh.
sure you probably realize it's probably, designed that way for the puzzle. There's a puzzle going on. You can't just brute force it.
Huh. Well, that platform clearly needs a ball. I know. I'll be the ball.
Oh,
He
no.
just starts booking it
Oh,
towards
So you're booking it
Just
towards
rock
the
and
wall.
roll.
it. Rock and roll.
So just so you understand, this is like a fenced-off wall thing. It's like a hugacious, like ceiling to floor, like see-throughable fence-like wall.
I'm gonna say that he assumes he can break through it. He's still charging
Oh,
at
no.
full speed.
All right, go on ahead, man. Do it. Do what you do.
He's trying to break through the fence area.
All right. Are you just punching it, or are you literally just running into it like full charge?
Rolling into it full charge.
Oh
Yeah.
God. Okay. Roll me a Constitution save.
Oh, no.
Oh boy.
Oh dear. As you run full force into this thing, You take 6 damage from, you know, suddenly stopping from going full speed into a solid wall. As your head caves into this thing, you kind of fall back and land on your back in a dizzying fashion. So you've basically almost given yourself a concussion.
All right.
Barbo, you're throwing it at the back, you're bashing your skull in. You gotta be careful, man.
Alright, Titan, why are there 3 of you?
He looks to his left and right. see, Barbo, I think we gotta use our heads for this one, right? I think we gotta.
I'm trying to.
Nah. Like think.
Oh, you mean?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
Val,
what we're supposed to do.
You're observing the ball area. Roll me investigation. While you do that, Aki, what are you doing? Oh, you're healing him.
We'll come here.
Oh, that tickles.
Okay, Velk, you look at the ball, and you kind of begin to chuckle under your breath as you realize the ball has a line on the floor that kind of goes all around the area ahead of you. And you then kind of get the inclination that it's not supposed to be lifted, it's supposed to be pushed.
I casually start pushing the ball along the line.
And exactly that, you all watch as the ball begins to roll forward ever so slightly.
I was trying to see if I even see it happening.
Apparently not. You're still busy. Tongton, you hear the sound of stone rolling as you turn around to see the ball moving ever so slightly, and then stopping once it runs out of line.
My eyes widen and I think, damn, Felix is really strong. Now under the impression that he's the strongest motherfucker on planet Earth.
Well, that wasn't so hard.
That's funny.
I'm gonna run over to Velk. Holy crap, man! You got some muscles under that cloak? How'd you move that thing?
Magic?
Ah, magic. I knew it was some sort of puzzle. We can't just brute force this.
Yeah. That is in fact what I said.
I'm also gonna look around because I mean, there's 3 walls here. I mean, clearly we can't like push a ball through a wall. It's not how objects work.
Oh boy.
Is there any holes in the walls?
So what happened after I moved the ball all the way to the end of the line?
The moment you get it to go to the end of the line, it seemingly stops, and you hear a faint, like, thump as it seems to just completely come to a cease. And then you just kind of look at it. Doesn't seem to do much beyond that. It moves and then it stops.
All right. I'm gonna look around and see if it affected anything.
Oh, you already rolled. Okay,
Wait,
cool.
Aki, I think I got it.
Oh dear.
Oh.
Well, I'm gonna let him talk.
We've got to get that ball into the hole.
Oh my god. Okay, Vel, you. Jesus.
Yeah, roughly. Yeah, you could say that.
Velk, you look around, and you notice another glowing line on the opposite side. To paint you a picture, I will do this. The line you had just moved it on. Let me actually set this to pen and line because it's actually super nice. You've just moved it from here to here, and you see, oh, it's doing it like that. You see now another line from here to here.
Did me moving the ball affect the line in any way?
It's visible now.
Oh,
That's
it's
what you
just visible now. Okay. All right. I'm gonna walk over here.
All right.
And observe the line.
You see at the beginning of the line there is an indentation, almost as if somebody's supposed to be placed on top of it.
Interesting. All right, I guess I look around the room and see if there's anything else. I look up, in fact.
You look up.
Jesus.
Okay, we'll start with Velk. Velk, you look up, and you just see the almost limitless ceiling. It just goes on and on and on into the skies. Or this weird demi-dimension. But you don't see anything. Burbo, however, you notice that the ball is a little more elevated than it used to be.
Wait a second. Hold on a second. Maybe now I can lift it. Wait, did it move before? It moved. Who moved it?
Yeah, Velk did. He used magic to move it. We're not supposed to use the muscles.
Oh dear.
Oh, okay.
Huh. Are we supposed to get a
Wait,
ball
since he
over
moved it
here?
with magic already, that means it's magical now, so I can lift it.
No, you're back. Oh.
You, Burbo, are fucking massive. You don't need a strength save to lift. You pick it up.
Ah, see, I told ya. Since he touched it with magic, it's now a magical rock.
And imagine I'm far enough away to where I have to do perception to see if I see what they're doing.
You could hear the blabbering of Burbo. He's a very bolsterous baby boy. You
Okay,
turn
I turn around
around.
and see him just holding the ball
Yeah.
effortlessly above his head. And I'm like, oh, perfect. Bravo, get over here.
Okay. It's still a little heavy.
Just a dong, 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 dong. Hey, set the ball down right here. I point at the indentation.
Okay. I'll do just that.
Thunk. You immediately feel the moment you put it, like you. Question: how are you putting it down?
Knowing Burbo, he's just like, oh, okay. Thunk.
He just drops it.
Just
Okay.
drops it.
Yeah.
You immediately drop it, and you would expect a bounce. No, it just immediately claps into place, drops perfectly dead on spot, doesn't move an inch.
Oh,
It's like it is
perfect.
magnetized to the floor all of a sudden.
I start rolling it down.
And you do that, and it starts to. This time, however, when you reach the end of the line, it does not bounce up. It stays in place and just sits there. But you do hear that same click as you had heard before. Oh, we're getting some perception checks. Tungsten and Valk, you guys begin to kind of look around to understand what you're looking at. And as you do, you suddenly kind of take note of the surroundings, specifically above the now area that is where Valk was standing. And you notice this energy light that has suddenly manifested above where the ball is. And it seems to be tracing in a different direction. Going from where it was placed, oh, that's not the right, over to the middle.
Well, like it's going back and forth.
Quick.
Oh.
Oops. Small. There we go. You see it now above the ball. But the ball is still on the ground.
And it's just going back and forth in the air.
No, the line floats above. It doesn't move. But the ball is exactly where you had left it on the ground. It is
so-
not...
Oh.
It is also still locked into the ground itself.
The ball is magic now.
I don't think it is. Oh,
You
I
lift
did not
it?
mean to roll that twice. I'm trying to, yes.
The moment you try to lift it, it actually has a bit of pull to it. And I do like that you rolled the strength. However, you rolled twice. You feel that it was not the amount of pull needed as it clamps back down.
Oh, Burbo, try that
It's
again.
moving! It's moving! I need help! It's too heavy!
Ah, right.
Jesus!
Oh,
Like a slingshot, it shoots directly up above and hits the line and immediately solidifies into the middle of the sky, staying right there. It is, for everyone's understanding, basically 10 feet off the ground, just at Burbo's head height. Just floating suspended in the air on this line of hard light construct.
all right, now Burbo,
Yeah?
I need you. Because this is very sub. I need you to, since you're so tall, I need you to roll that towards over where I am standing.
Okay, can you make it magical so I can push it?
Yes. Bibbidi bobbidi magical woo ball go.
That's a weird spell. He's gonna
Yep,
push
you're
it.
welcome. It's magical.
Jesus. And you push it. It begins to slowly roll down over. And the moment it gets to over here, Velk, I need you to roll me a dexterity save.
Oh no.
Jesus
oh,
Christ.
no.
As you suddenly hear it dislodge and plummet, huh?
Huh?
Okay, I don't know what that is about. Anyways, it dislodges and immediately, like a meteor, strikes the area directly where you're at, and you try to run away from it as it falls, but it is unfortunately still able to land. As you take 8 damage as it grazes your leg and slams back down onto the ground in a deafening, explosive sound.
Ah!
Oh my god! Naki! Help him!
Oh, just
Roll
move it for me, Bobo.
Fuck! I'll lift it off him! He needs healing!
You do lift it.
Lift it how? Is it like floating above or am I holding it?
It is back to its original weight. Not like the impossible to lift, but it's still a fucking heavy ass ball.
Ah.
Jeez.
14.
Pocket
Use
healer.
a spell slot.
Okay. I'm back
Okay.
up to full health. Whew.
Okay, good.
Thank you,
Now,
Aki.
does anyone know I'm supposed to put this thing?
Probably.
Tungton don't know. Tungton don't know at all.
Is there
How
another
tall
line?
is how tall is the
You have to look for
wall over here?
The wall goes from floor to ceiling.
Oh, okay. So it's just okay.
And
Alright,
Aki,
in that
as
case.
you are kind of taking the surroundings, you actually notice that on the floor across from you all, there is another line that goes from there to there. Oof. Let me shrink that. I don't know why it keeps
Oh.
going back to being extra large. There we go.
Bobo, over there. I'm just gonna point in the direction of the line.
Okay. Now, do I register that he's talking about a line? Because I don't know if I've registered the lines at all.
I feel like that's a Burbo question, not me.
I was rolling perception to see, so I'm gonna put it down
Wait,
on the line.
is Burbo holding it or is Tungton holding it? I thought Tungton was holding it.
I'm holding it. Aki just told Burbo to go over there. Tungton's still holding
Yes,
the ball.
because he told Verbo, I took the ball from you.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay, thank you.
He just yoinked it. It turns out Tungton is still like attached to it. He's like flailing his legs, holding the ball.
Okay, so Burbo, what are you doing with this?
Ah, the ball's a little heavier than normal.
Wow, the thing got really light all of a sudden.
Tungsten just hanging from the fucking ball.
And he's trying to push it down, but Tungsten's underneath it. Like, it's not. It's floating. Hello. Oh, hi, Tungsten.
Wild.
Can't get the thing off me.
Oh yeah, sure. Get out from under it. I got it.
I
Jesus.
crawl out from under.
Burbo, do you let go of the ball?
Yeah, I'm gonna put it down on the line, right?
You go to do that, and it doesn't seem to go any lower. You find that you are not able to push it down at all. It is staying exactly at where you tried to drop it, almost hovering in place, but on the line.
It's still floating.
Okay, hold on.
Oh yeah, Phil, make it not magical.
Sure. Bibbity bobbity. I look for the little slot that it's supposed to go into.
No, it's going where it's at where it's supposed to. It's just hovering now. It's not touching the line.
Bibbity
doesn't
bobbity,
need
just
to.
push it down the line.
Okay, I'll push it down.
You try to push, and it has resistance similar to what you had felt before.
Oh my god. Okay. I can't push it, Phil. You gotta make it not magical.
All right. No, Burbo. That's part of the challenge. The ball, it's challenging you. You have to beat it, Burbo. It's a tug of war. You have to push it down the line.
Oh no.
Bash
Okay.
into it.
You push it back, and it goes back a little. But the moment you run out of strength, it launches back immediately, stopping where it was at before, and you get sent back a bit. Roll me a strength save? Actually,
You got an 18.
yeah. Well, that was for strength. I need an actual save this time, as this ball is literally pushing again. Oh dear. You are sent flying back, not just a square, unfortunately. As you are slammed into the wall with the full force of this ball, suddenly bouncing back at an insane speed as it sends you flying back and dealing, unfortunately, just 2 damage, or fortunately 2 damage, whichever you want to say it as it
I'd say
locks
it's
back in
fortunate.
place.
Huh. Yeah.
Oh, the
interesting.
rock's fighting back. Oh.
I think I should note I am not able to heal so frequently.
He's fine. He's fine. Just give me a second.
It
Why
does
is
not
the rock
budge.
fighting back?
Still make- Oh.
Oh.
Can I check the other end?
Gotta
See if
use our
there's, like, a slot.
brain.
On the other side?
What you notice is, now that you are looking at the wall, there is a slot on this fenced off area that kind of looks like it has a hinge that would lift directly into the space aside, almost as if it needs to be pushed open. But when you try to do it, you find a massive amount of resistance. It almost feels like it
hold on a
needs
second.
a heavy amount of force to be pushed open.
Hey, Burbo.
Ah.
I want you to take the ball, lift it off
Wait
of the
a
magnetic
second.
thing.
Wait a second. Hold on. I might have actually just figured this out. But did Burbo?
What do you think needs to happen? Actually, you know what? Hold on. I want you to message me it. What do you think needs to happen? DM me. I want to
think
know.
I know.
Yeah, I think I know too.
I want to see what he has so I can twist it into a Burbo thought. Okay, DM me the good stuff.
Where-
Let's see what
I
you
can't find you. I can't find you all through all the
Here, let me help.
deleted messages. Ah, yes, thank you.
I still haven't like cleared those freaking chats.
I
All
did
right.
The other day.
Burbo, your brain has to be a certain size to understand everything in the universe, but I do think it's big enough to understand that if pushing it hurt you, maybe you should pull it instead.
Ah, if I can't destroy this gate, and this thing's too heavy for me, then I'll just send it the other way. He grabs hold of it, starts pulling it towards him as hard as he can.
Yep. I need you to roll a strength. It is difficult. You are struggling immensely. You feel that it has a pull that you can use, but it is still at your current because you've been bashed around a lot. It is difficult. You may need an extra hand.
Hey, Tungton, you want to go help him?
Damn straight I do.
All right. With that,
All right, you get that side, I'll get this side.
yep. You two working together, you are able to pull it back, and like a slingshot, it suddenly rebounds directly into the door, like this flap, and skyrockets directly through, and then hits the wall, and then bounces back, and eventually rolls, hits this, and then rolls to a stop. And you now notice that the flap is open on the other side now permanently.
Good job,
Oh,
you two.
Yeah, good stuff, Barbo.
Wait, did I do it? What?
Damn straight you did.
Can Burbo fit through this?
It is not Burbo sized.
No, he's still gonna try it.
Yeah.
Probably gonna get stuck halfway in.
Velk,
Robo, I can't get through now.
you exactly
I got it.
that. You find that this place does not have any of those restrictions of the lines, and it rolls simply enough. And you give it a little roll, and it begins to roll back and forth until, and then immediately, as Burbo is trying to his best fit through, suddenly is lifted off the ground a bit as the fenced wall lifts up and effectively begins to disappear as you eventually slide out and land on your butt. Not taking any damage, but the gate wall now completely gone as this all turns green. Or sorry, not green. As it turns a successful yet familiar blue. And then you see the wall ahead of you in a similar fashion open up into another area.
Ah, perfect.
I'll do this. There.
Yeah.
All right. And upon doing so, you are met with a very familiar room, one you all know very well, the loot room.
Yeah, give us the money.
All right.
All
I'm
right.
gonna clear the board, and we're gonna head back to town to the normal map as we put you all back, and then we're gonna do some loot-ski doots. Let me. Wololo. All right. So, as you all are used to, we shall do once again. I'm not. Oh, shit. I just clicked something I shouldn't have. Okay. Let's get that music playing. And now, let's get some loot. How about them apples?
I like
Yeah.
All right. Try and loot. I need all of you to roll
Please,
a d25.
please be a rock roast.
It's on 25.
It's on 25. Ooh! Ooh! All right, Aki, let's see if you get your 25. Oh, still not bad. Okay,
As
Vel,
always, I
Not
get
10
the
off.
lowest.
you are given 175 rupees out of the shrine as they manifest from the chest and float over towards you delicately. Aki, you are given 375 rupees as they float out of the chest and float over towards you delicately. Tungsten, you see 500 rupees float over towards you and then snap back over to Burbo as the 475 rupees fly out of the chest to come to you. as Burbo claims the 500 and you get the 475.
Oh, that was mean. That was mean. Here, you can have some. And he like somehow hands exactly 25 to Tungsten.
Oh, that's funny.
You're too kind to me, Burbo. Thank you so much. Thank you.
I mainly did that because now I actually have an even calculation.
That's funny. What are you at?
I'm at 1475.
Nice. All right. But you all have successfully completed that shrine.
What about me?
And Valk, as you all exit the shrine, and you kind of look around, you look back up, noticing the tower, but also the time of day. It is slowly creeping towards nighttime. The sun is setting, or beginning to set. It is starting to drop in temperature. What did the 7 give you? Oh, I told you.
Didn't say it for me.
I'm pretty sure I did.
You were the
But
first one.
Was?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have
He
175
cut out.
rupees. Oh, did I?
Oh, 175.
You cut out when you said who it was for.
Oh,
Yeah.
sorry. It was for Velk. Yes, 175 for the
Did we get a gear
Velkster.
roll before? Or was that someone else?
Okay.
What?
Didn't we get like a gear roll before?
That
Potion
was
or whatever.
that was for something. That was before I had made the loot system.
Oh, okay.
You know, I'm starting to think these shrines don't like me.
To be
I don't know
fair,
if
I
you
think you
noticed
have
every
rolled
single
like the
time that we've
lowest on the
rolled for
loot.
loot. It's always been the lowest.
That's okay.
Drink water, everyone.
The next one is your lucky one.
Surely.
It's more loot for us.
You know, let's find out.
Kind
There
of
is one. There is a tower up over that hill.
Or is it? Could you point, preferably with the right click button?
I don't. Tower? Huh?
What?
Huh?
I say as I point in the direction of the tower, looking at Aki smugly.
Well, that's not very lucky.
You know what? Actually, Velk, I'm gonna have to vote against you this time. I kind of want to go to that them trees over there.
Yeah, looks like something's wrong over there.
Looks like really evil.
Are y'all looking over at the Car Bazaar?
Right.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
We could, I guess we could always look at it after.
Yeah, we can
You.
go back.
Actually going to agree with Velk this time.
Oh shit.
Really?
What?
Well, in light of my patron coming to me, I figured maybe it'd be best to keep up on our quests, try and find more pools of chaos.
Oh, I see. So now that it involves you, You're interested.
Oh, yeah, you can
In
put
that
it like
case,
that,
let's
yeah.
head to the Car Bazaar.
Oh my god.
I didn't ask you about that, Aki. What was all that about being a god? Were you role-playing earlier?
I didn't
be
realize
honest, I
today
don't
was
even recall what I
Burn
said.
Aki session.
Yeah. Also, like, are you like God? Do you like serve him? I'm starting to think you're more like his janitor than like part of him.
Janitor.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's like
God.
this. It's because Velk finds it highly entertaining to watch Aki get annoyed.
You three just haven't comprehended my true potential yet. It's a shame, really.
No, it kind of makes sense. You know, the big guy out there, he's sending you to clean up all this dirtiness. I think it's janitor.
Yeah, such a crude way of putting it, Tungsten. I know you don't mean it out of disrespect, but please, your language, it's hurting my ears.
Oh yeah, apologies. Yeah, come on, janitor boy, let's go clean up the car.
Oh my god.
My eye's gonna like twitch as he like walks by.
Velk
Jesus.
just like has a huge smirk, just chuckling to himself.
All right,
as he
and you
watches get
guys
annoyed.
begin the trek ahead, and this takes a while. From that from that shrine all the way back, it takes a while. You guys eventually, however, manage your way over to the Karakara Bazaar, which, in the sense, is normally this area that has is like an area that would have like a bar, some little merchants to sell stuff, and it would, generally speaking, be a very comfortable place to kind of sit and relax, like an oasis, if you will. However, an oasis is not what I would describe this. As you all near this location, you are quickly met with that same putrid, malice-filled liquid. And above it, floating that same miasma from before. You notice that the trees around are wilting, dying, almost being in the vicinity of this. And you will notice that as you near it, the people that would normally be here are seemingly, from your point of view at least, they don't seem to be anywhere. And as you get closer, you then begin to hear something. What is that sound? Sounds like buzzing? But from what? And is it getting louder? And suddenly, I'm going to move you all to a different map. One that I had kind of prepared. You tell me.
Kind of.
Water.
As
Oh.
Oh, I like the dog.
let's turn this on.
Pawn.
You guys will be coming from directly over here.
Probably. Oh, we're coming
Move you
from
further
the
onto the map.
right side.
I can't.
What?
Oh, okay, thank you.
Turn
Yeah, I
that
thought we
down.
usually would be coming from the left side, wouldn't we?
Would it be the left or would it be the right? No,
I
it should
think
be the
it'd
right.
the left in terms
It
of
would've
like
been the right.
where those little
No, it wouldn't be
I
the
was
camps
right.
are.
above.
Okay.
Actually, I think it'd be further back a
Are we
little
not
bit.
descending from the heavens?
Because we came
From
from,
the
the right, but
center of the
the
heavens.
building was always to the left of the pond from where we'd come.
No,
be
the
from.
building's towards the back of the pond.
Okay. Fair,
Uh,
whatever. It doesn't matter.
Also, Aki, geez. As you
I know
all
this might
near
be
the
a bad time,
area.
but I really gotta pee.
All right,
Oh.
damn it.
Good
We'll
luck.
let the music bop for a bit, and then we'll, I guess, wait for him to get back. As I will describe what happens the moment he returns.
Dang.
Drink your water, everybody.
This is
Hey.
right next to the back.
You're gonna need it.
See, this is why I always keep a 2-liter bottle with me.
That.
Yeah, y'all
Just
can't
pee in
even
the
tell.
bottle.
I could have peed like 5 times a session, y'all wouldn't know.
I'm sure.
How many times did you pee this session?
6.
He's got like a catheter hooked up to the bottle.
Yeah, I'm like 2 bottles away from just like hooking it up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's foul. I apologize.
I liked it.
That's funny.
Inspirational, honestly. I typically just like throw my balls away. I can like reuse them.
See, no, I like water my crops with them. For some reason, they'll die. I don't think they like it.
Excuse me. I'll beat my banana. I have an actual giant banana. And I'm
What
not
about
patting
giant
myself
banana?
on the back. I'm talking about the rubbery one I got from my sister.
It's about to
Oh, yeah.
Walmart. I promise I'm not that well endowed. Anyways. So,
Hold on a sec.
damn it.
Oh, my stream died and it just didn't tell me anything.
Really?
Oh, cool.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
That
They never
sucks.
gave me a notification, nothing.
The hell?
So there's no telling how much of the session is
Yeah.
missing because of it.
What?
Let's go
This
to that
album.
shrine over there.
Yeah.
Right, yeah.
The stream starts, and it's just the first 2 seconds of the intro animation.
That'd be terrible.
Yes, it would.
I'm. By the way, I think this might be a kind of hard fight for us. If I'm.
There we go. The stream is back to being live. I have no idea how or why. Or how long it's been. I think it's
I don't know
been down for 20 minutes.
Jeez.
That's not
Oh.
too bad. Just the end of the puzzle.
If you want the uninterrupted
Yes,
part of that, I got it.
That sucks. Yeah, that sucks. It sucks that it just randomly,
It does.
It did that, but
All right.
whatever.
To pick up where we left off,
Well, Only
You
reason
all-
I found out is because people told me.
so as you all walk over to this area and the sound of buzzing begins to appear, you begin to hear yelling and shouting as over by the stone-like structure that is somewhat multi-leveled, you notice that the front door is barred, and poking out is a scimitar that occasionally stabs out at something. And you hear screaming and barking, and just from the distance, and then the buzzing seems to sound like it's getting closer towards you all as you look across this pond or lake, and you see this disgusting creature, this insectoid. I don't even know how to better really describe it. It is this Malice made and infused insectoid creature with pincers filled with sharp teeth, almost blackened boned-like chitinous legs, and the this almost a spine-like design from their back of their head to the tip of their abdomen, where it almost looks to end on a stinger, and you see a lot of them crawling across the ground. But what makes it worse is you see one of them, a larger creature, flying with these large wings, and the stinger hyper extended to a horrendous point, as you all are assaulted by my homebrew creature, the Gib Darva, and its Gib Darva male counterparts.
Ew.
Wow.
These are the creatures I have made for today's session.
Oh no.
Ugh.
I will zoom in
As
on
three
my...
partners.
Yes.
Sweet.
To give everyone a showcase of what these things look like, I'll bring this up. So everyone
Duality
can
of
see.
man.
I am being told to drink water.
Oh yeah.
Show off.
So everyone can see what this looks like. I did a lot of photo editing to make this thing look like a consolidated creature. I think it turned out very well.
Oh my god.
I'm very
It did turn
pleased.
out very well.
Oh, Peachy. The head
Alright.
the head pats aren't available at
Let
the moment.
me get us some turn orderage.
Oh,
Don't forget to click your icons when you roll for initiative, as I will
Yeah,
be doing the
Velkaki,
same.
you got roll initiative where you don't stand around.
I'll let you guys take care of this one.
I'm sorry.
Lemon.
Let me... There we go. Alright, so I will do this. Boop. Boop. And boop. Alright.
Yeah, you're just assaulting me with all my
Jeez.
routines. How dare you?
Oh my gosh.
Wild.
Holy moly. Okay. Well, Burbo, you go first.
Hi! I'm a little scared now!
As you hear this sickening fluttering of wings and the sound of crawling, these creatures crawling on sand with this horrendous chittering noise emanating from them. What do you do?
That's as far as I can move.
All right.
What? That's as far. Whoa, okay.
You big boy.
He's a big boy.
Yeah, his token throws me off sometimes. I feel like he would like leap and bound, but
Everyone
yeah, 3 feet,
hydrate.
30 feet.
Unless, wait, did you say they were on the ground?
The 3 little ones are crawling. The other one is flying. But what I will say is it's not flying super high. It is about maybe, I would say it's honestly, it's about like 5 feet off the ground, realistically speaking.
Oh, I can't do it because Tungten's in the way.
Oh. You could always throw Tungten.
that would actually help me.
I could always throw Tungten. Hey, Tungten, you want to be thrown at them?
As I'm trying to pick myself up out of the sand on account of the fact that I got a nat 1. Yeah, if you wouldn't mind, get me a little closer.
All right, come on. I'm going to pick him up. Does that take my action to pick him up?
No. So here's how this would work. This is what's considered a joint attack. If you were doing this, Tungten would have to sacrifice his turn to be thrown as an attack. Is that what you're willing to do, or are you just wanting to throw yourself closer to the creatures?
I'm starting to reconsider, actually. I think that there's more bugs than there are me. I really don't want to be thrown anymore. If you can try to kind of pull me down, please.
Oh my god.
If you wouldn't mind putting me down, still throw me into the bugs.
Just the sad, aww.
Okay.
He moves me out of the way, so now he can rock and roll.
Well, that would still take my action.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
So, I'll be kind. I'll say it took a bonus action to move him away. You're big, so it wouldn't be too difficult for you to pick up Tungten and move him.
Just kind of grab him by the scruff and set him aside.
Yeah, pretty much. What do you want to do?
That would be around here if I did the 40 movement speed of rock and roll.
Yeah. Peace. All right. And you do this. So the female will have luckily been able to hover above you doing this, so only the males will have gotten hit.
Going for the female next. You gotta go after the biggest one.
Would you have been able to hit this one from where you were standing?
No.
Okay, so it'd be just these two.
Yeah, he was standing
Just
on
those
the
two.
arm.
So they need to make a dexterity saving throw. Let's see. Where is it? This. Bam. Oh my god.
Oh no.
Okay, one of them succeeds, one of them horrendously fails. Alright, roll me some damage. God, this music's awesome.
+2. Boom.
Not bad.
Damn. Nice.
So, let's see. If they fail, they'll take +2 bludgeoning and be knocked prone. that's kind of funny. So I will turn them sideways. This one will be the one that failed. And you will notice as you roll over him, it is not a splat.
That's the one I couldn't touch.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, you're right. We'll make this one.
Yeah, I was so confused for a minute.
As you run over this one, you expect to hear a satisfying squish, but you don't. It's more like hitting a rock, like bumping over a rock, as you feel that it does not do as much damage as it should.
Oh. These guys are a little tough on around the edges.
Speaking of being tough around the edges, it's their turn to be tough around the edges. As the one you ran over unburies itself from the sand and turns and looks at you, and you see its mandibles open up and it goes to bite at you. And with its special little fun thing known as Gibdarva Synergy, when a male is within 10 feet of the female counterpart, they gain advantage on their bite attacks. I assume a 23 hits.
Ow!
Alright, sweet. We love to see it. Jesus.
Oh my god.
Oh, we're gonna have a guardian situation all over again where they roll well. That is its
it
turn.
hit the max
other
damage.
one is going to crawl its way over towards Tungton. Getting over here very easily. You will know these things are freakishly fast. They move as fast as normal people do, even though they are so small. As it runs across the desert over towards you, Tungton, and attempts to bite at you. This time being out of the range of the female buff, it will just be a normal attack. Does an 18 hit?
It does hit.
All right. 4 piercing damage as it nibbles down on you.
Ow, 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 ew, 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 get away from me, ow, ow.
The other male turns around and looks at you, Burbo. I'm sorry, man. As it goes
I'm already
to
gonna be
nibble.
turning when the full moon hits.
Does a 17 hit? I assume so.
Yeah.
As it deals 4 piercing damage. Poor Burbo.
Oh.
As the
Ow.
females will begin to kind of see its situation. It will hover around its kin and will move over to here. And looking directly, kind of keeping a distance from everyone, it will look down and across. Let me make sure of something before I send it. Let me get my measure tool real fast. No, okay. It will actually, it's gonna move again. It's gonna move... I don't want it to, like, leave too much of an area. I'm gonna actually have it, instead of going over there, I'm gonna have it over here. There, at least one of them has the buff. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna make up the visual buff a little easier for myself. I'm gonna give this thing an aura so I can see it. I'll make it like a nice little reddish color. Save changes. There, I think only I can see that. That's fine. That's good for me. Alright, yes. It's gonna be over here. It's going to look over at you, Burbo, unfortunately. You are the only target near it. It will... I'm sorry, mate. It's gonna shoot at you with a malignant stinger. This, however, does not get the buff of the advantage.
It misses. Thank God it,
It
misses.
does? Okay. That is its turn as you hear this horrific shriek and skittering noise as this thing lets out the stinger from its rear as it curls up and shoots out this gigantic needle-like stinger that just buries itself into the sand next to you and not hitting you. You hear it chitter and with this just horrific sound as it flutters around. Aki, it's your turn.
Before I start like throwing moves out, I'm gonna like talk to Valve and be like, "What do you think, the infants or the mother?"
I'm thinking Big Mama.
And then I'll step up. I'm aware that it's not the mother, by the way.
Yeah.
15. Let's go there. That's plenty. And then I will fire off a holy. Oh wait,
Ooh.
hold on, not that one. A radiant blast.
Nice. Let me see. Unfortunately, that does not hit. As you see, this thing is surprisingly fast while it's flying around. As it quickly flies over and around your attack and then stares directly at you.
That's my turn.
All right. Valk, what about you, buddy?
Alright. I'm thinking I'm gonna go ahead and help Tungton so that way he can get in there and help Burbo. I'm gonna run over here and essentially whack down on this guy
Gotcha.
with Shocking Grasp.
Okay, that hits.
Back down on it.
Lightning.
Ooh, very interesting. So, here is what happens. You hit this creature, and you notice it does not deal half damage. It deals full damage. But you will also notice this thing is now surrounded with this almost electrical energy as it is seemingly affected by your attack. As, let me do this. Whoop. That's funny, that covers like most of the icon. That's really funny. As it is now afflicted with your attack, meaning, for everyone wondering, it now will take full damage from any oncoming attack. Not half damage. As it is afflicted for a turn, or until the start of its turn, the effects of lightning.
Okay, I'm gonna double check. That's an action? Okay, shocking grasp. I don't have any bonus actions aside from teleporting, so I guess that's my turn.
Oh, and it can't take reactions. All right, neat. If you wanted to, you can actually back away from it.
Yeah, I think I have like 10 more movement speed.
Gotcha. All right, Tongton.
But I don't have a reason to. Either way, I just like, hold on, that seems unique. Hey guys, I think these things have a weakness to lightning.
Tongton, as he says this, you look down at this creature in front of you, and you notice its shell, what looked almost like a stone-like bone structure, almost seems to become brittle when faced with this electricity.
Givelk, and I'm just gonna claw strike.
Just gonna go at it. Let me find out. That does not. You attempt to swing down at with your strike, and it, even in the staggered position, moves out of the way just quick enough not to be slammed with your strike.
Damn. Well, I'm gonna use my bonus action for Flurry of Blows, and I'm gonna do Korpacha.
That hits, and that also hits. Roll damage twice.
Baller.
All right. The first deck was all that was needed, as this thing is immediately squashed, and you watch as when your hands pierce through the bone structure, the goo that is inside that has made this creature, the malice that flows through it, immediately spills and splurts out around it, and it is completely dead, and almost like a carcass that remains on the ground, lifeless.
Smart thinking, Velk, with the damn with the lightning. Let's go help Burbo. And I still have some movement speed, so I am going to rush in. Just get right up in there.
Okay.
That's my turn.
Gotcha. Burbo boy, it is your turn. You are now facing the creatures ahead of you. What do you do?
No! He's like fully convinced he's gonna turn into a werewolf or something because he got bit. No, I don't want to turn into a little bug creature.
All right.
And
bonus
on the
action
one that's
raged.
prone, he's gonna full like swing the Megaton hammer on it.
Okay, yeah, that'll be with advantage because of the prone effect. Oh my
Kidding me?
god.
Wow.
Jesus.
He's blinded by fear.
I don't think I've ever seen that type of roll before.
6, 7.
You shut the fuck up. Velk dies, instantaneously explodes into viscera and gore.
No, that instantly killed Ethan.
That's fucking insane. You rolled low on both of them. Jesus. I'm sorry, Burbo, bud.
I vote that Dylan rolls with disadvantage.
I'll think about it. Burbo, you bring down the hammer, and the creature kind of rolls over a bit, enough for it to like slam right beside it, but then rolls back onto your hammer, kind of trying to roll itself back over. You have anything else you want to do?
That was my action and my bonus action.
All right, so you're just gonna stay there?
Yep.
All right. The Gibdarva male that is knocked on its side, I'm so sorry, man. It will stand back up and looking over at you will actually skitter over, kind of tracing around you over to here. to get into that bubble that its female counterpart gives it, as it will then attempt to bite you with advantage. That hits. You will take half, because you are raging, of 5, so you will take
Yep,
2 damage.
That's one reason I did that.
I had a feeling. However, the one in front of you directly, Burbo, will actually... wait, this one I can get out of the turn order, so let me move that. This one will look back at Tungsten, who just now ran up ahead of it, and it's going to turn away from you and go after Tongiton. Yoi! Oh shit, that's a miss. Just in general.
This is you growth.
Yep. As it fails to land. However, the female, wanting to keep itself safe, but also keep its minions in its specific location, will slightly move. Let's see. Just slightly. Oh no, I'm trying to think. I feel like this thing would try to preserve itself. You know what? This creature is actually going to realize the situation it's getting in, and it's going to flutter. Let me see how much distance we can get here.
Thank you for the biddies, Tyler.
You will see it. Do that, so it's 30. Yeah, I think that should be good. Let me see if I can do this. Oh, I actually need to move it back a little bit. It's gonna be about right there, I think is good. Oh, a little bit more. Damn it! I keep clicking on things I don't want to. I'm just trying to pick this damn thing up so I can move it. Oh, I don't just do that. Okay, there we go. It's now within range. As it flies over to here and then looks at you, Tungsten, and shoots out a malignant stinger.
Oh, it's hovering over the water?
Yep.
Ugh.
Damn.
Ew.
Okay.
That is a miss, however.
All right. Aki, it is your turn.
Okay,
Ah.
let me see. How do
My
I do the
rings.
movement thing again?
What did you say?
It's like, oh, here it is, here it is. We will go there.
All right.
Then I'll fire off another radiant blast.
Ooh, holy shit. And the double! That hits very
Wow.
easily. And
9 radiant.
similar to what you had just witnessed with the electricity, the effect takes form as you were able to hit with full damage. As the creature takes the full hit and now has this sparkling effect around it, insinuating that it is now afflicted with a similar debuff of now taking full damage from any damage that comes.
Eat it! My best turn.
All right,
Oh,
Velk, is your turn.
Cub. Oh,
What?
he just redeemed. Hi, Bixby. Set a 10-minute timer. Punk.
Huh?
I'm confused.
I'm not allowed to curse for 10 minutes.
Haha.
Why?
Okay. It's because Cub had redeemed one of my things that prevents me from cursing for a long time. I still am flabbergasted by how many points you have. Okay,
Wild.
first of all, I wasn't paying attention to where I started. Where am I? Right here? Alright. I'm gonna go right here. And since that guy is hovering over the water, I'm gonna see what happens if I were to... I'm gonna shoot it. I'm gonna try and knock it down.
All right. Go ahead.
So I'm gonna aim this specifically at their wings.
All right. You do. And unfortunately, it similarly ducks under your attack and gets right back into place. You have
Aw. Just barely.
missed. Just barely. Quite literally, just
That was
barely.
my turn. That was
All
my
right.
turn.
Tungsten, it is your turn. You have these 2 bug creatures in front of you.
I'm gonna lay the fuck smack on this one right here.
Do it.
Do I have any potions?
That
I
hits.
do. I have a grenade.
It will only take 4 of the damage you just dealt.
And as a bonus action, I'm gonna cast one of these.
All right. Do it.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That
Hi-ya.
hits.
Yeah.
That, I believe, also hits. Let me double check that last one. Yes, both hit.
Hi-ya.
This one also dies. You just got it to its last hit point as it,
Oh my God.
similar to before, spills open and like a cracked egg with this malice pouring out of it. As it cracks and then lands dead in front of you.
These things are gross.
These things are disgusting. I'm gonna shake my claws off, try and get all the pus and blood off them.
Burbo.
God, those things are gross.
I'm gonna just, as my little last action, just move over here. That's it.
All right. What you gonna do, Burby boy?
Imagine he's still in a rage state.
He is.
Probably.
Oh yeah.
Does Burbo or Tungton have any way to do range damage?
They'd have to throw stuff.
Tungsten does.
All I have is
Why?
one.
Why did you do this? And he's gonna hit it multiple times.
Oh my
Or Tim
god.
too.
That hits.
Whoa.
Roll
Finally.
that damage. Jesus. 8, 9, 10. So you kill it in this one hit as you bring the hammer down and it just splatters everywhere. Just as this viscera of this weird blackened bone, these teeth of this creature, that malice-like goo spreads everywhere, killing this creature in a single splat. As you bring the hammer down.
He's still in the rage state, so that frenzy still applies. So he's like, "How could you?" Kills it. It's like, "Do this to me," and he hits it again.
Well, well, for the sake of yes, it is considered a dead object now. You do hit it again as you constantly in the background are just like bam, 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 bam. Don't say it. Don't. Oh.
Huh.
Okay, Barbo,
I think-
it's dead. It's dead. It's dead, Barbo. We get it. I know. They're disgusting. You're getting blood and pus everywhere, by the way. It's in my
Turn
mouth.
into one of these things now.
Nah, you ain't. Bugs can't do that. Or at least they can only do that if they're alive, but you killed it. So I don't think you're gonna turn into one.
Oh, what? Oh, thank God.
As you all do this, thinking the battle is coming closer to an end, you see the creature fluttering over into the liquid, and then you see it quickly dart its way to the center of the pool, and you see it begin to spin in a circle pattern, rising higher into the sky, and suddenly it rears its head up, and you hear that same just horrendous chitterish screeching as the sound reverberates throughout the area. You then notice bubbles forming in the liquid as suddenly, not one, not two, not three, but 5 more of those creatures begin to burst out from the liquid. Boom. Boom. Boom.
Ah,
Boom.
shit.
And boom.
Hi, Bixby. Add 10 minutes to the timer.
Deserved. As that is what it does for its turn. As it calls in reinforcements. Let me reset the thing here real quick. So we are at we were at the female. So now it is Aki's turn.
5, 10. Can I like reach into the liquid and try to purify it?
I would cut it off.
I will say, at the current, the moment you put your hand in the liquid, it is almost as if you feel nothing but pure hatred overcome you. You feel that until the threat is quelled, you do not have the ability to focus truly on what's going to happen unless you want it to overtake you.
Being overtaken by darkness sounds intriguing. Alright, I'm gonna just continue blasting that thing. Or did that take my action?
No.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna keep blasting that Queenie.
You do it. Blast the Queenie
with
McMeanie.
Oh my god.
That hits. That hits. Roll damage.
Sweet.
It'll take the full. Well.
Huge damage!
All right. It takes the
Anyways, we're
damage
gonna be here,
and
man.
once again kind of staggers itself, but flutters and manages to stay afloat. As it is now one of the Gibdarva males' turns. As this one over here rushes towards the nearest enemy, which is unfortunately Burbo. I'm sorry, man.
It's always Burbo.
Hello, guys.
Yep. Hey, at least I don't have advantage right now. Jesus Christ. I'm sorry,
Wow.
man. Oh my god.
Wow.
So you take half that.
That's a lot of damage.
7, 8, 9, 10,
A
11,
lot.
12. So you only take 6 damage. Wow.
Oh my god!
Holy shit.
Oh my god! I'm 1 health! I am not looking good!
We'll see how long you last with that.
Aki?
Velk, it is your turn.
Okay, are any of them like still kind of in the water?
No, all of them have come to shore.
Okay. Well, dang it. Okay. I'm just gonna I'm gonna teleport right over here. I'm gonna grab the one that just
Yeah,
hit Burbo. See, he's in very big danger right now.
very. It's probably the most injured
Try
you've
and
ever seen
shock
him. You attempt to grab him, but as you've seen, these things are fast. It quickly skitters around you, and for a moment, you think it's about to crawl up your hand.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Hey, you! Focus on me for a minute, you little turd.
And focus it shall, as this other one comes over towards you, Velk, and attempts to nibble at you with disadvantage. Well, not
No, not
disadvantage, but
you.
normal. 7 misses. It attempts to bite you, but you quickly kind of boot it away. As the other male will go. As this one crawls out of the liquid and immediately goes for Aki. Does a 12 hit you, Aki?
1 second. Yes.
Okay. I'm surprised. That is a very low AC you got there, friend.
It's not
I don't-
high.
Not a lot of damage, though. Just 3.
Sweet.
Tungsten, your turn.
Oh crap. Borbo's gonna die. But Aki's gonna fix the situation. I'm gonna run over here. And I'm gonna take care of this guy right here.
Alright.
Bleh.
That hits.
Which
Damage?
bitch?
Okay, so it'll only take 3. Alright, it took the damage.
Alright. Hey, Aki, you don't worry about these little guys. We need you to kill the big monster over there. I'll try and keep these guys off your back. And that's my turn.
I
Alright.
thought we needed me to heal Burbo.
Well, good news is, as you all do this, you suddenly hear... actually, hold on, I need to pull up something real quick, so I know how to do this.
How to scream in Spanish.
What?
You all hear from
Looking up how to scream
the
in Spanish
building...
right now.
Well, no, I'm looking up how to speak Gerudo. I have a cheat sheet for things they say. They say specific phrases. But you see, from the tent ahead, a rather muscular-looking female character with red hair and wearing the golden, like, warrior armor that normally is obviously worn by the warriors of the Gerudo tribe. As suddenly you hear from the tent, Sultan! You are here to help! I will do my best to make sure you make it out here alive as well. And you quickly see this female warrior slip through the barricade of the front door and start running. Running her way over to you guys. at full speed. She then quickly turns and looks at you and pulls out a golden bow and then immediately shoots twice, or shoots one arrow directly at the bug next to Velk. Let me find the NPC sheet for these guys. All right, there we go.
You got this.
Found it. All right, as it shoots the golden bow, which does hit actually. That's good. But due to their resistance, it will only take the 2, as the arrow sticks into it like an arrow sticking into a thing of wood, but does not seem to do that much damage. And you see them almost curse under her breath. And then you hear her whistle very loudly as she says, "Pond, to me!" And then quickly you hear, "Arr!" as suddenly the dog comes barking and rushing towards everyone over as it quickly darts out next to the Gerudo warrior. As a new person has entered into the fray, Baba Booey. She will, let me figure out actually how much she will go, or when she will go. Baba Booey. Jeez!
Oh, damn.
Alright. She faced. As we are now at the top of the board with Burbo.
One right in front of me is gonna get it. He's gonna get it. He's not gonna get it.
No, he is, because
Oh, he's gonna
you
get it.
hit.
I thought they had an AC of 15.
They have an AC of 13. The female has an
Oh.
AC of 15.
Ah!
Jeez! So
Oh, wow.
10, by the way, that's crazy. You rolled a 1 on one of those damage rolls. But we only need to worry about the 10, because you technically didn't crit. But the 2 does get applied, so it's 12 damage. In half is 6 damage, as it takes the hit and is very clearly not doing well. You've basically crushed like half of its legs, but is still somehow alive and slowly turning its head towards you with this evil intent to devour.
I'll just see Burbo visibly just go. Please don't.
You're just on the verge of death.
Do you not have a second attack, by the way?
I don't think I do now.
Wait, so what does Frenzy do? You do so for the duration.
I just used that.
No, literally, you can make another attack as a bonus action.
Yeah, but don't I get a level of exhaustion every time I use that, or is it just if I use it once?
Go Frenzy when you rage. If you do so for the duration of... No, for the duration of your rage.
Oh. Don't give me that luck!
Alright. So, yep. You can hit again.
Oh, I
Unfortunately, that one misses. In a frantic frenzy, you attempt to continue to bring the hammer down, but you are missing. It is difficult. You're in a moment of panic as this Gerudo goes and immediately continues to dart its way over here. It says, "Do not worry, I am here to help." And she takes out a scimitar and brings it down quickly on top of the Gibdarva. Skadoosh. Jeez! Okay.
Eerie.
So they'll take half of that. So that's 3. And then you will watch as it takes its shield and attempts to bat it away from you. Or she takes her shield and attempts to bat it away from you. She misses, unfortunately.
Oh, wow.
As the creature, it's like hitting a rock. It just tink right off and it's just ah. And then immediately you hear as the dog immediately runs up next to it and rears down to nibble and maw at the creature. I did not grab its character sheet. Hold on.
Just a little nibble.
Just a little nibble. All right. As it goes for a bite. Holy moly. Okay, yeah, that hits. Okay, yep. as you see this dog reach down and just shred this thing, like taking it like a chew toy and just and this thing is quite literally splattered everywhere. And you hear the Gerudo. He's like, no, Pon, stop! He's enough, he's dead! And then it drops it on the ground with a happy pant, and then looks over at the other ones and goes, "Rrr." And then she looks up at you guys, says, thank you for coming. We will help you. All right, and with that, we will move on to the Gibdarva male down here, as it skitters its way across and around over to about right here. Unfortunately, not making it all the way to you, Aki. I'm sorry, you know, I was really hoping to get you, but I can't. It's okay, though. It's the female's turn. As she then darts her way over towards here, giving her 3 little compadres a buff, and staring you, and immediately attempts to shoot you with her stinger. Does 16 hit?
It's.
All right.
Yes.
I need you to roll me a Constitution save.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my god.
Wow.
It's a strong-ass enemy. You save. You don't... So, you take half the poison damage, and you are not poisoned. So you only take 13 damage.
Only.
It's still a lot.
Only
Oh,
13.
By the way, that's
Oh,
wild. It's only rolling a d6.
Oh,
So it rolled max damage on that.
It rolled max damage on both.
Oofta.
Okay. Who's born to keep alive, me or Burbo? I might be dead after this turn, honestly. We'll see.
Well,
Potentially you, because you're the healer. But
I don't have any
Yes.
heals after this. I only have this one spell left.
don't you have Cure Wounds?
I have Cure Wounds, but I can only cast it for as many times as my proficiency bonus.
Oh,
I've
gotcha.
already used 2 times.
Oh, yeah,
I've actually used
'cause-
it 3 times.
Because of the shrine. I remember.
Yeah. And so I have 1 spell slot to spare right now.
Gotcha. Oh, and you're wanting to use that one thing. I know what you're trying to do. Table talk.
I think her effect is gone, by the way. The radiant.
Yes. Unfortunately, it would have gone by now. I was supposed to have removed it a while back, but you've been constantly hitting it with the radiant.
Yeah.
Until eventually you just forgot.
Pretty much. It's like I didn't need to turn it off.
I'm just vibing right now.
It is a good song.
Yeah,
It's
no,
a
this
great
music's
song.
kind of a bop.
I don't know. It kind of gives me like Naruto vibes.
I don't know about that one.
It's specifically like a part of the song that gives me it.
Okay.
Okay, Aki. What are you thinking? You want to try and heal, or do you want to try and attack?
Well, you still have that one other bug to go.
Oh no, I was curious if you were going to do that one thing, because I know you have one thing you can do as a reaction.
Oh. But it costs us.
Yeah, that's what I'm asking. Do you want to do it, or you do not? Because I didn't get an answer from it.
Yeah, I don't think I will.
All right. Then the male Gibdarva will skitter its way closer towards you, and with it being in the area of the female, it will have advantage on this attack. So are you ready?
Sure.
Make or break moment. Here we go. That hits.
That hits.
Unfortunate.
That definitely hit.
5
That is
piercing
enough.
is literally just enough to knock you out. As Aki, you unfortunately fold to
Wow.
the
We are, like-
pressures of this creature. And with that, it is your turn, which means you have to roll a death save. You pass. Hey, that's good.
It's 1.
Yeah.
Well,
My God, Cody, I don't know what is up, but anytime we fight enemies, you always get the best rolls. And
I do. It's weird. I don't. I just want to state that's this D&D. Omen is not that good
I
for
know.
me.
Omen is the exact opposite.
Yeah,
Yeah.
those guys are fucking shit up. You guys kind of suck.
Wow.
So,
Yeah.
the Gibdarva male in front of Velk will attempt to bite Velk in the kneecaps. Here we go. 12.
That just hits.
All right. Nom nom. You take 4 piercing damage as it nibbles. That being said, it is
Ow.
now your turn. You look across and you quickly see Aki collapse to the ground as the creature crawls on top of him, trying to eat at him.
Oh, god damn it. Tungton,
Yeah.
you got him?
I can't promise I got him. I'll try though.
Okay,
I don't have.
'cause I don't.
I have no way of
'cause I know if-
stabilizing this man. I have no potions or nothing.
You
Yeah, because I know if I leave, Burbo's potentially in trouble. I'm gonna
Get over
whack
there!
my-
I got this thing! He's like,
All right.
he's like foaming at the mouth right now.
All right, I'm gonna trust you then. I'm gonna blink
Oh,
away
this one needs to be hang on.
to right here,
All right. Do
and
that.
I'm gonna shocking grasp at this guy.
Do it.
Doink.
That hits.
Please.
Roll damage. All right.
It's always so low.
Trigger it. So that has triggered the effect and does full damage. All right. This is very clearly injured, but not dead. But it does not like the thingies you just did to it. That being said, it is that one's turn, as it was going to attack Aki, but you have just intruded on that intent, and now turns around and looks at you, and it is in the area of the female. It will have advantage on this attack as it goes to bite you.
Biting me?
Unfortunately, the 22 does hit,
Yeah.
as you take 3 piercing damage as it nibbles into your flesh.
Ah!
However, it is Tungton's turn.
Little.
And so, if I stand here, am I in the water?
If you'll be on the edge of the water. You won't be in the water.
Okay, so I'm gonna come over here. I'm just barely close enough where I could just unload on this complete fool who just got way too close. Does that hit?
No.
If you're looking for the female, that will not hit. It will hit the little guy, but I don't think you're hitting the little
Nah.
guy.
I'm hitting the big one. In that case,
That unfortunately misses.
I will. My last key point, flurry of blows.
All right.
Die.
Oof.
No, please. This
Oh
is bullshit. This is bullshit.
Campaign is cursed!
This is bullshit. This is
That's
this is
crazy.
bullshit.
There's 2 nat ones
This
in a
is
row.
bullshit.
We're the
They
worst
hate
band of
2 nat ones in a
adventurers
row.
in this.
What? I just started noticing what's playing in the background. That's funny.
I'm pissed.
You
I'm just
you
pissed.
attempting
I
to
can't-
scratch this thing and goes, I got that dodge in me. Yeah. Verbo, it's your turn.
Oh my god. I'm gonna go get more water. It's gonna be a minute before
gonna
it's my
take a
turn
sip.
anyway. I'll be back.
That hits. Roll damage.
Wait, it does?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The AC's 13. Okay. 4, 5, 6. So, God. It's 1 HP left on this little fucker. As it barely
I swear.
clinging to life. And on the hammer. That misses. But you're okay because Rip looks down at you and says, Pond, finish it off. And quickly the dog rushes over and goes in for a bite. Nom nom! Buh! It even has advantage because it's next to people and it still missed. It goes for the bite and the bug's like, ah, and dodges and then the warrior's like, no, Pond, stop playing with it, kill it! Ah! And then she quickly darts forward. I will help your friends. And she darts over towards. Yeah, she's gonna dart over this way and kind of like dance over, if you will. I know it's like I think it makes it difficult trying if I do that. She'll be right here, and she's gonna swing down twice on this one creature right here. She's gonna make an attempt to at least. Yoy! That hits. Yoink. Oh wow. Oh wow. Okay. That one is dead. As the sword brings... Oh wait, it's also this one was affected by the thing, so yeah, I would have been dead regardless. She brings the sword down and cuts it in two, and then with her remaining movement speed and ability to swing again, she moves ahead and kind of like dances around between everybody, and then once in range, brings her sword down a final time on the Gibdarva female. Die, you freak of nature! And then brings her sword down. That unfortunately misses as it backs away and chitters. It's like, damn this thing! And with that, it is the male's turn. This one will it will crawl its way over towards the female, and it will attempt to bite the Gerudo, sorry. With advantage. A 13. I actually don't think that hits.
I got the rats, but I forgot to grab water.
No, it doesn't.
Again.
She quickly parries the creature jumping at it, and then moves it to the side. The female, however, will take its turn as it, using its abilities, will actually quickly fly away. And unfortunately, because of its capabilities, you do not get attack of opportunity. Or actually, no, you do, but it'll be a disadvantage as it flies over here. So, Taunton, if you wish to attack it, Rip's going to make an attempt.
Then straight I do. I can attack with anything?
Yep.
Ooh, I lost
hit.
track. I'm gonna let I hope you're keeping track of this.
She did 4 damage this thing.
But I thought it was disadvantage.
Oh, disadvantage. Oh, you're right. Oh, actually, no, that means she just misses. Damn it. Okay. And you also miss. Both attacks unfortunately miss. Oh, actually, that reminds me. I need to explain something real fast. Something special about Guardian weaponry now that has been changed is it ignores all resistances. Guardian weapons are just the best type of weaponry, but that's also why they have a durability.
Oh, sweet.
Oh, God.
That being said, the female, now at a distance, will look over directly at you, Taunton, and it will shoot its stinger at you. Are you ready?
Oh no, a stinger? Like a physical
stinger?
stinger?
And it critically misses. Alright.
You suck.
As it chitters angrily, and then the male on top of Aki, well, it's gonna do what it does. It's going to attempt to fight Aki while he's down. See if it can force him to lose some saves. So, it's going to attempt to hit with a... Wait, actually, this is not an advantage. This is just a normal. Well, it's an advantage because you're prone, so... That hits. So, you immediately lose 2 death saves.
Huh?
Wait, is it 2 or is it 1?
It's 2.
2 death saves. So if I roll low on this one, I'm dead?
Possibly. So I'll double check just to be safe. But I'm pretty sure if you hit a creature with a melee attack while it's down, it loses 2 death saves. Let me double check.
Oh.
Oh no.
Now, Cub, why would you do that? Is that the sound of him dying?
Hopefully not.
I have my save directly after this too. So I'm either gonna roll high or I will talk to you guys at some other point.
Oh no.
I'm going to do the thing and look away when you do it.
Hold on.
In fact, I got a grandma bladder. I'll be back.
Oh.
I just let it leak out of my pants at this point. No use trying to hold it.
I'm out of bottles. I gotta go too.
Well, I guess we're all just going for a potty break.
Oh, okay. Hold on. Wait. An unconscious creature takes damage while at 0 HP. They automatically fail 1 death saving throw or 2 death savings if the damage is from a critical hit. Okay, so just 1.
Oh,
You only lose 1.
Only 1.
There's only 1. Okay, good. I thought it was 2, but it's just 1.
No, I just can't have a nat 1.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately, that means it is now your turn, though. So
Okay.
there you go.
Come on.
You're good.
Hey.
Sweet.
That was scary. That was scary.
was scary.
This
That was
Gibdarva
very
male is going to bite at the dog. Not in the effect range of the advantage. Yeah, it's not gonna care. Yeet. Oh no.
Jesus.
Oh my god. Oh gods.
Oh no.
Oh my god.
The dog goes unconscious. You hear a yeep as it falls, similar to a player, unconsciously, as it skitters and chitters at the creature. And you hear immediately the Gerudo woman hear this and turn around and goes, "No, Pond! You bastards!" Velk, it is your turn.
Alright.
That's fucking wild. It critted on the
Okay.
damn dog.
Yeah, no, right. I'm gonna go over here.
Yep,
And I'm gonna freaking, because I'd imagine it's close enough at this point,
it is.
right?
Yes,
I'm gonna grab and zap it.
do it.
Grab and zap.
You do.
Oh,
You hit.
Are you kidding me with these rolls?
It will take 1 damage, but it is now afflicted with the debuff. I'm sorry, man. Not y'all's
I don't
day.
think I have gotten any shocking grass pit
Oh, hey, this one's
that
dead. I
didn't
can
do
get this
more
one
than
thing.
3 damage.
Well, good news is it's Tungten's turn. Tungten. What you gonna do, buddy boy? Tungten? Did he go over here?
Pee.
I didn't know that.
Did you forget that half
Peeing
the
himself?
people went to go pee?
Hi.
Hey.
This has been a fun combat.
I am so sorry. I've got a grandma beller today. Wait, Aki, are you back up?
Nope.
So,
Oh yeah,
Oh.
you need to spin ya. Boom.
Not
Yeah.
anymore.
You were standing up.
It
You were
died.
doing the white beard. He's just unconscious.
I got another success, and we
You
found
did.
out it was only 1 failure, so I just had to avoid in that one.
Pretty
And-
much.
Mhm.
Oh, thank God. Okay. Okay.
If he gets
Yeah,
one
we're
more
still not
success,
supposed to know what you
he's
did,
stable.
Joe.
Also,
Wait.
also,
Did we agree to do that in this D&D or the
We're
other?
not doing that in this team. It's only Omen.
also, Ethan,
Okay.
guess how much damage I did yet again? 1. I can't roll high for anything when it comes to damage.
Hey, at least
ever.
it's not negated. You know, it's full damage.
At least you hit. Is the dog
Yeah.
down?
Yeah.
the dog
Yeah.
got down.
It's unconscious.
It got
I'm
down.
not mean enough to just let it be dead. I'm giving it the player stuff. You know. It has death saves too. You know.
I just get a double in that one.
That don't don't. Yeah, I didn't know Cameron went to get some pee out of his system.
Yeah, his balls are full, so, you know.
Yeah.
If the dog dies, we riot.
Don't worry. Rip is
I have a lot
already
on the line
mad.
right now. I can't promise. I can't promise anything.
Surely we'll beat the rest of them before the day.
I just want to state how funny this is because all of this could have been avoided if y'all had listened to Aki beforehand. He said y'all should have
Oh,
long
and when-
rested.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Y'all were sitting
And
at
I
like
would do
half
a few
health.
more drastic spells, but all my spells are area effect. Like my
have no
powerful
range.
ones.
I just got a punch.
Let me look at your character sheet.
Like literally
What?
all my spells is just be like
Darkness and
Oh, where?
shatter.
Yeah, I only have shatter and I have darkness, but darkness would also affect us.
Shatter you could
Wouldn't
do.
it?
Back. It's my turn.
How? It's an AoE. It
No,
hits everything
you
and-
need to learn to read, my friend. A sudden loud ringing noise, painfully intense, erupts from a point of your choice within range. Each creature is in a 10-foot radius sphere. Centered on that point, must make a Constitution saving throw. It's not centered around you. It's where you choose.
So I could like direct. Okay, hold on.
Yep.
All right,
You
I'm
can-
gonna do a few little things
Okay.
here now.
Oh, Tongue's schmoving.
Oh, is it my turn?
It is your turn.
Yeah.
You moved
It is my turn,
yourself.
okay, good.
You were right here
Okay.
originally.
Yeah. It's my turn, so I want to. What do I want to do? I'm gonna move
So, to give you a note, a creature is, well, actually, I'll do this so you understand it, is on top of Aki eating him while he is down. The creature that has been causing all this problem is floating above the lake thing, being handled by Velk. Very, very, arguably so.
Jeez.
Yeah, no.
You
I
do
basically
notice
love
that the
tap.
creature is afflicted with the lightning effect. So what do you want to do? Oh,
Okay,
also, don't
so
forget, by the way, you can attack twice because you're a monk.
I was just about to say that. I'm glad you agree. So here's what I'm gonna do. First
Bonus
order of
action
business.
slam.
This guy eating out our poor friend Aki like he's a
Eating out. Whoa.
Oh my.
like he's a
Oh
pig.
my.
Yeah, that's right. I'm gonna stop this guy from tossing a salad, right?
That hits.
Please be high. Please be high.
Okay, not bad.
It's not.
It
it
will
is.
take half of that, which would be 3 in this case.
I thought it was Guardian.
Wait.
Oh, Guardian. Oh shit, you're right.
Yeah.
Sorry, I did not realize you were using Guardian Claws. Let me think about that real quick. Oh shit, no, that does a lot of damage to this creature.
That's it. Didn't have
Yeah,
to
it
kill
is already.
Cool.
Though you do this, and it almost cleaves it in two. It is barely hanging on. Got just a few hit points left.
Damn it. All right. Well, my last
Attack
action.
twice. That just hits.
Just hits. Please high. Please high. Please high.
You kill it.
There's a 1. I do. Oh, thank the heavens.
Oh wait. Oh, you're not using your Guardian Claws. You're just using normal one. I apologize. It has 1 health left.
Damn it.
I'm sorry, man. I
sorry.
didn't realize.
I'm,
Just one health left? Are you kidding me?
Oh,
I'm so sorry, Aki. There's nothing more I can do for you. That's the end of my turn.
Burbo! The creature in front of you has just
Please hit it.
knocked the dog unconscious.
You're not the doggy unconscious! You bitch!
That hits. No matter what you do, it's dead. So you don't even have to roll for damage unless you want to.
I'm gonna do it anyways.
All right, that's fine. It had 1 health left. That thing survived so much longer than it should have. As it keels over and is splattered by your hammer. Oh God! Going in for the second. The batter swing. I really hope for a crit. That'd be so funny. That'd be so justified.
Please.
You hit. You hit.
Nice.
Oh, 8, 9, 10. You slam this thing with this hammer, and you see this thing immediately start to stagger with its flight. Its limbs are almost all crushed. Its head is barely attached, but it's still looking at you, barely alive. It has 5 health left, good God.
Yes!
Rip, however,
There we go.
will go immediately, and she will quickly spin around, and she will bring her her scimitar down on the bug directly on top of Aki. Scooby Dooby. It hits. It's dead because it only has 1 hit point left. So, you are good in that regard. Not being pestered by this one bug.
Yay.
It will then turn around and quickly swing its last attack down on this other one that's directly in front of it. As she screams with rage, as she brings her scimitar down and just hits, dealing 5 damage, but half to just 2, unfortunately. She then rears back to you and says, "Kill the damn thing!" Unfortunately, as she says this, the creature in front of it immediately goes to bite at her, attacking her in the ankle. That hits. She takes 6 damage.
Of course.
She is... You could already tell, by the way, she was wounded beforehand, and now she is very wounded. In a similar fashion to what you would almost say the creature flying above you. And quickly, the creature staggeredly looks down at the both of you and then looks at Burbo and rears in and just goes in to bite at you. Are you ready?
Don't you do it!
And immediately goes in to bite. And unfortunately does exactly what is needed to knock you unconscious, as you are reduced to 0 hit points. It then will turn and look at you, Velk, and do the same, as it and just attempts to bite at you. You have reduced it to a frenzied state, it would seem. And misses, unfortunately. Or fortunately, I guess. You know, it's really up to interpretation. As
You
it is
bastard!
now Aki's turn. Aki, death save, please.
God, okay. Just can't be in that one.
One more. You just need
Don't
one
fucking say that. Every time you say that, uh-oh.
Ah!
That's 2 failed
Oh
death
my god,
saves.
that's a failure. That's
We're up to 2 failed death saves. We have 2 successes and 2 fails on our Aki
Why
boy.
do I ever
Velk.
say anything ever?
Yeah, Velk, it is your turn. Combat is nearing its end. Oh, also, it is no longer affected by your thingy. Almost forgot.
Alright.
All
Alright,
right.
so. Alright, I'm gonna see if this hits. Are you freaking kidding me?
Why would you do that? You had a solution, and you chose to do that.
Yeah, I know. It's because it's just like it's so low on HP, and I could have like.
Yeah,
whacked
but
it
it
and
takes
had
half
to kill it.
damage. You just sacrificed everything to hit it with a fucking stick.
Is it? Oh, I didn't realize that its effect was gone. You took it off whenever I was walking
I
away.
said it before you hit it.
I didn't hear
You deaf motherfucker. You get the banana of shame.
Oh, I didn't
Velk.
hear you, guys.
What?
Who the fuck is this guy?
What is it?
It's the wrong timeline.
Get out of here. You're not canon. That's wild. I forgot you have access to that.
What the fuck was that? Did anyone else see that? Who was that
No.
guy?
No one did. Tongton, it's your turn. Your friends are
just
all
saw that.
not doing well.
My way. You get off my lawn.
You hit.
Oh my god.
Yes.
How do you do this?
The Guardian Claws, cracked, broken, but still whole. Tungton raises his arms up, slashes down, and as this thing explodes into blood and guts, so too do the Guardian Claws on his hand, as the creature is dead.
You watch as he brings these fracturing gauntlets of jagged, hard-like claws down on this thing. And the moment he does this, it cleaves it into 4 different segments. As then the last moment of impact, it explodes into shards of hard light and guardian technology as the creature's guts and its malice-filled body is shrapneled away from you all, immediately killing it on the spot and sending it everywhere into the lake of malice. Burbo.
Wait.
I need. Oh, yeah, you still have. That's sorry, I forgot. You still have your ability to move and attack.
I still got a thing you can do. And you! Hold on. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna use my brain. And you! Get off my lawn!
Oh. Oh. Ugh.
Ugh, 69? Ugh.
Hey,
Never mind.
that's funny.
Made on my lawn.
Trips
Burbo.
and falls into the water.
I need you to roll me a death save.
Oh, I forgot I have this issue. I can't see death saves.
You what?
I can't see death saves. It's just a D20 though, right?
I can click it for you.
Yeah, I
it's
need
right
you.
You
next
got
to your-
one.
it's right
That's
next to your
weird.
hit dice.
Yeah, no, I can't see.
Yeah, I remember we had this problem a while back. Yeah, he literally cannot see death saves.
Ugh.
I don't know why that's a thing. But anyways, you succeed on one of them, so that's good. Rip, however, now being under you, I'm gonna move you out so I can actually use her token. She quickly takes her scimitars and she dances around you so you can be there and opposes the enemy, and then quickly swings down both. Says, "This is for my dog!" and brings it down twice. Scimitar strike. That hits. That misses. But one of them hits, dealing half that, which is again is another set of 3 damage. This creature is barely hanging on, but is somehow still alive. It rears its head over at you, Tungsten, seeing you are directly in front of it, and it tries to bite at you. Somehow this thing is still trying to fight, even though it has no chance of winning. It is very clear these things do not care about anything but killing. That is their only goal. It fails to do so, however, as it is Aki's turn, which means, Aki,
Oh god.
I live or die this turn.
this is literally live
I'm
or
not gonna
die.
say anything.
I hope it's either a nat 20 or a 1. I feel like either way it's like legendary.
Actually, everyone, hold on. Everyone
Lemon.
but Aki, look away from your screens.
I'm looking away.
All right, looking away.
Okay.
Aki, roll it.
Eat chips while I look away.
All right, I'm hiding that. Keep that into yourself.
Alright.
All right, Velk, it is your turn. As you quickly see, the creature has been slain, but a single of it remains.
Okay, I'm gonna trust that both Rip and Tungsten have it. I'm gonna stabilize Burbo.
All right, that is easily enough. You do that. He is brought back to 1 HP and is considered stable but still unconscious.
All right.
That is an action to do that. Tungsten, it is your turn. You hit. It takes 2 damage.
Okay.
It is still alive.
This damn thing is still alive?
Yep.
Oh my god, die! Die!
You
Die!
hit.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Wow.
It's still alive. It has 1 health.
You dead yet?
Screaming.
Whatever you said.
It has 1 health.
Oh
Are
my
you
God.
kidding?
Burbo, you are stabilized and unconscious. So unfortunately, you are not able to wake up unless someone does so to you, but would not be recommended. However,
I use my turn to snore and cause an earthquake.
the Gerudo warrior says, "Enough of this!" And then quickly, Jesus criminy Christmas, brings her scimitar down and ends the fight then and there. Mother of pearl. Jeez. As
You weren't expecting
everything
that fight to go that way, did you?
comes to... I had a feeling it was going to be difficult. I'd planned for it to be difficult, but I didn't think it was going to be that difficult. Y'all made it way more difficult than it needed to be.
We rolled so
Unalive.
horribly the whole time.
We'll get to you in a bit. Alright. Oh shit, I forgot about Pond. I will have to roll for
Yeah.
Pond. How many turns have we had since Pond? I think 3? 3 or 2?
I think it's 3. So if he rolls all low, he could be dead. But as long as
Yeah.
it's like a high and not an at 1.
I will check on Pond here in a second. Let me give our little dude here his X of death. As their bodies remain, but all the others are in the goo. Alright. So, quickly, I'm gonna clear the screen of all these freaking pop-ups I have. Let me get the dog's death saves done.
On. The only
What?
death that matters.
Uh-oh.
Oh no!
Oh,
Okay.
okay, good.
Yay.
And
Alright, they're fine
buh.
now.
On that one.
Alright. They have 2
Yay.
successes. However, you see Rip run over and stabilize, at this point, the dog and bring it back to a sense of existence where it's not dead, but is unconscious and very wounded. She quickly leans down and helps it. She's, it's okay, Bond. Yeah, you need to rest. I'm gonna take a sip of water. My throat's getting dry. She nourishes this thing to a sense of normalcy as we end the turn orders. as you all are coming back to a sense of understanding. Oh, good point. You all are now 10 shrines completed, if I recall.
Nice.
Look at that. Only 20 more and you'll get your first level up. As you all finish doing this fight, all of it finally comes to a close. You all are suddenly noticing that one of you is not stabilized. Is not standing. Is not breathing.
Breathing.
Time
Hey,
to-
get up, man. The
You
fight's
look over at Aki, and he is completely and utterly motionless. The antenna-like thing on his head is dim. That is, until you see a faint yellow glow begin to emit from the antenna, pulsing with this repetitive yet familiar sensation, and this light, as suddenly his whole body begins to glow. And for the sake of understanding on Aki's, you are brought back to 1 HP. However, there is consequences to your death, as he did die. You will permanently lose one of your vessels of light.
Ah.
Oh, fuck.
As suddenly, Aki, actually, you know what? Let's do this. Let's go to Aki's mind, shall we? Let's visit the realm of the minds, as I pull up this. Do I have a screen that would be fitting for this to look at? I don't really. That's a shame. Alright. Aki, you find yourselves floating in a nearly endless abyss of water. Darkness surrounds you at every turn. There does not seem to be an end in the upward or downward direction. Ceaseless voids everywhere you look. But as you observe your area around you, you come to the realization as to what has occurred. You've died. You look around, and this does, for some reason, feel familiar. It's like you've been here before, but you don't really recall it. Then you see it. That spectral, pearlescent golden light. A gigantic snake, made entirely of ethereal light, slowly and gently, like a mother caressing her baby, wraps itself around you. And the same voice you have heard once before, you hear yet again. Do not fear, Aki. I am here to help you. This isn't your first time you have fallen, and it will not be your last. I will help you as I have done before, but you must be more careful, or I cannot do this forever. Now awaken, and say hello to your friends for me. As suddenly, the light begins to glow brighter and brighter. As you now are noticing, you're not looking at the light of Lanayru. You're looking at the light of the sun cresting past the hillside, becoming the quick approaching night. As you breathe in a gasp of air that has been much needed in your lungs.
Oh
Oh, also, when you start coughing, you cough up water.
Did I drown?
No, you didn't drown. There's no water here for inches.
That's strange. God. And I'm gonna immediately greedily cast Cure Wounds on myself.
You did have one left over. You were holding it for yourself.
I was holding it for
I guess, yeah, you're
Turbo,
right.
and then, now I'm
And you got
really not too
nibbled.
concerned.
One of us actually died.
Oh God. Okay.
Hey, Aki, you all right? I could have swore you weren't breathing. Maybe it's because like a fifth, you don't like breathe air. It looked like you were dead. How do you feel? You're not dead, are you?
I feel terrible, Duncan. To be honest with you, my chest feels like it's been caved in or been into. Oh God! I noticed like the gouge out of like my skin.
Yeah.
Like as like I'm peeling it, it's like starting to. Like, oh no!
Oh, actually, resting on top of you is like this cut in half remains of the creature. It's like Malice blood spewed all over you. It's okay. To be
Just
fair,
all in your wounds. Ew.
you have feared a lot of things. This isn't a fear. This is a panic attack moment. This is disgusting. This is purely disgusting.
Must you have vanquished it on top of me? Ugh. I'm gonna like push it off to the side.
With like a sickening squelch, it lands to the side of you.
Ugh, gross, 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 gross.
Hey, you need some water, man?
No, Oh, I guess it hasn't been cleansed yet, has it? I'm gonna look over to like the red lake.
You see that it is still broiling with that vile hatred that you had felt before. But you don't see anything crawling out of it.
Guess I'll give it another try. I'm gonna give like a last shake, try and like shake off some of the nerves. It won't go away completely, but then it'll just give me enough courage to like put my hands into it and start trying to like cleanse it as I did before.
You press your hands into the liquid of the pool, and you feel once again that immense and immeasurable amounts of hatred. But it quickly subsides as the feeling of hope and light fills your emotions before it can be fully taken over by rage. As the pool, from where you are standing, using all of the magics you have left within you, begins to turn from that red, broiling, disgusting liquid to a crystalline, completely clear source of water. But it is not a quick process. It is slow. And as you are doing this, it will take you a few minutes to fully purge the liquid. But you are slowly and surely removing the malice from within the pool of darkness.
Tungsten,
Yeah.
I don't have any power left to restore Burbo over there. You might want to go take a look at him.
Good news. He's fine. But here, let me see if I can't get you a potion or something. Hey, you, Storm Lady, what helped us? You got a potion from my friend here?
She looks over at you, after kind of tending to her dog. You can see her kind of very, quickly doing some quick bandaging to her dog. As she looks up at you, she says, I do not have any potion, I'm afraid. She looks up. The barkeep, she should have it. Shialu, she should have it.
You keep changing her accent.
It's fucking, I don't know.
It's just something I
Hey.
noticed. Her voice
said
has
at the
not
beginning of
once
the
been the same.
I feel like I've got it. I feel like it's been like, it's just similar.
It's very bouncing
Warned up.
around.
He warned at the
Before?
beginning of the stream. It was not going to be an accent this time. It was going to be an attempt.
There's a few times
Yeah.
that she sounded like a gremlin rather than a person.
Hmm. Well, she was in a stressful situation, okay? But
Wanna
she
barge into this place. Does anyone want to do something?
Huh?
No one? Any takers? Before I like barge into this like keep here, anyone got anything to save the situation? Aki just almost died.
Yeah.
He did die.
Yeah. Yeah, Aki
no,
did
holy
die.
fucking shit.
One of us actually died,
Yep.
and there
Praise
was in
God.
fact a consequence.
Oh, who knew?
How many
It's
It's almost
vessels
like
of
you're
light do you
playing
have?
D&D.
Oh, poorly.
Did you subtract a vessel of light yet, by the way?
I did, yes. It's been removed from your thing.
Okay, I thought I had 4 originally.
You did. Now
Yeah,
you
that-
have 3.
That stinks for you guys too. That's how I heal you guys a lot of the
Yeah.
times.
Yeah, no, that sucks.
Rip, she looks over at you all and she says, Sarksa, you all have helped us tremendously. She looks over at the lake as it's slowly being purged. I do not know what you are doing, but I thank you for your efforts. Those creatures, they've been attacking the bar for too long. They just, the lake, it turned creepy red. It's been attacking. Monsters pouring out of it. Most leaving, heading towards. She kind of stops and then turns around very quickly. Oh no. They've been heading toward Garuda town. She looks down at the dog and then reaches down and picks her up.
There's more of those things. Ugh.
My voice is so gone. Water! She looks down at you and she says, or looks up at you. There were many more. Not as big as that one, but many more. We were lucky they did not stay, but I cannot say the same for Garuda town. You are strange-looking, Vo. I have never seen one quite like yourself.
Stretch.
I thank you for your kindness in helping. But I must tend to my dog. She quickly takes up the pond and she looks at all of you and says, if you need the time, please rest at the Garabazar. And then she continues to walk ahead.
Do I even have healing supplies?
Tongton, you
Yes.
walk into the bar and immediately I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
You did a dexterity saving throw. I can do that.
Suddenly a glass a glass plate is thrown at you and just lands on you, dealing 3 damage to you. As suddenly you hear, "Nah, stay back, beast!" Oh, deflect. Hey, very, very smart.
I catch it and it does no damage to me.
Yep, correct. You catch the plate, and she's like, "Stay back, you vile creature!" And then immediately, you hear from behind you, "No, do not attack. He is friend."
Yeah. That thing out there, the big like bug thing, it's already dead. But more importantly, does anyone have a potion? One of the people who helped save that water over there is dying. We need a potion stat.
Shialu, I really hope that's the one that's actually there. I can't remember. Oh, I'm sorry. She looks over at you and quickly, kind of like darts her eyes up. She looks down below the bar, and you see her fiddling with drinks. And then you see her pull out like a tiny chest, place it on the table, and she opens it, and she immediately pulls out 2 bottles. In this case, potions of healing, but I think they're called something different. But yeah, there's potions. Potion requirements.
Bottles of well-being.
These are called tonics. Bottles of well-being. That's funny. She gives you a basic tonic, which is... She gives you 2 basic tonics, a 2d4 plus 2. That's what they are. And she says, if you helped us, then you can take these. Go amend your friends. She pulls a 3rd one out and then quickly walks over to Pond and feeds the dog one of the potions as well.
Thank you very much. He needs it real bad. I'm just gonna run on out of there. Hopefully I'm leaving them bewildered and confused at what creature could have possibly come up and asked them for a healing potion.
6. That's not amazing, but it will do for the dog.
And
Congratulations, the dog is
for you.
alive.
And Aki, I'm going to immediately shove this in your mouth.
Whoa, me? What?
Yeah, Aki, you're dying.
It'd definitely be Burbo.
No, Aki is fine.
Yeah, Aki's
Oh, yeah,
awake.
I'm
I'm fine?
good. It's Burbo. Yeah.
Oh,
It's Burbo that's dying.
I'm
That's
I'm
funny.
cleansing the lake right now.
He's stabilized. He's just.
He has
He's
1
sleepy.
Yeah, he's stabilized, but he's not like doing great.
That's funny. That's not a brick.
It's a rupee. I'm gonna poke Burbo. He looked content. Don't get me wrong. Burbo, you look really bloody. Do you need healing potion?
I don't want
Oh,
to be
give
a
me that.
plant anymore.
I grab the potion from your mouth and just shove it in Burbo's mouth. Drink up, Buttercup. We need you.
2d4 plus 2. So you were given 2 potions, by the way, so you know.
I'm gonna actually keep this other one in my pocket here.
All right.
Yeah.
Wait, 2d4 plus 2?
Jesus. You guys can't roll for shit. Banana
Wow.
of shame.
Crazy.
Oh my!
That is crazy.
We couldn't roll worse if we tried.
No.
Like this entire time, it's been
Burbo,
one.
you drink
one
this
on
potion.
everything.
And you can tell immediately this has been sitting for a while.
I don't think he's gonna wake up from that. He's just gonna keep going on. It's like, please help me to stop being a plant.
Hey, Velk,
Yeah.
you know what? I think maybe we should just let him sleep. He's had a rough day.
At least until the water's, cleaned out.
Yeah.
It's not like he has to worry about the heat, so.
That's funny.
Yeah, no, he freaking bathes in lava.
Well,
I guess we just kind of chill out while Aki finishes cleansing the water.
I'm gonna walk over to Aki. Hey, Aki, you need anything over here? You good? You're not gonna die, are you?
Oh, no, I'm fine. I'm totally good over here. You
Don't-
can see like a little bit of drowsiness in my eyes.
And Aki, what was that light? Whenever you stopped breathing, you were consumed in a light.
I always have a light.
Okay, you know what? Forget I asked.
I'm gonna let my body like slip into the water too, as it clears.
That's funny.
Okay, how deep is the water, by the way?
I want to say in the center, it gets to be about like 7 feet deep, but away from where you guys are at, it doesn't get that deep.
Okay. Yeah. Nah. Burbo! Wake up! Burbo! You can't. We need. Hey, Tungton.
Yeah, what's up?
We need Burbo to wake up so that way he can actually go lay in an actual bed.
When you put it like that, that's true. The sand. I don't know. The sand's kind of soft.
You think so? You think this will be good enough for him?
Nice. Now he's gonna wake up with a heat stroke. We better. You know what?
Heat stroke?
You know what? He's had a rough day. Why don't we just roll him inside?
It's because he's heavy.
Ah, nonsense. Heavy smelly. Come on, give me a hand here. I'm gonna try and roll
Fine.
Burbo inside the tent.
Oh my god.
Alright.
What are you
There.
trying to do?
We're trying
We're
to
trying to roll
Burbo.
him into the building.
Of course,
Oh
the most
my
mundane
God.
task. It's an at 20.
See back over. I now know what you guys are doing. So, yeah, like a fucking, snowball, you guys start rolling him slowly around the trees,
Fucking nat 20.
begrudgingly.
Towards that. It couldn't have happened any time in battle.
Are you rolling him?
When we were dying.
So, here's what's funny. You get him to right here, and then you hear, no, he's too big! And then you immediately see, as he suddenly stops and hits the door frame.
Huh.
Alright.
We'll just leave him under the shade then.
Yeah, we'll leave him under. We'll leave him in the shade.
You hear the familiar voice of the Gerudo warrior. You hear from the inside where she says, "No, you need to back him away. He's going to block our exit."
The tent starts shaking as he snores.
I just kind of shift him to the side of the door.
Yeah, there you go. I'll move him like over here.
Is that enough room?
A lot of effort.
She walks out, looks around, and says, "That will do enough. He is a rather large Goron. Cannot say I've seen one that big. We do not see them much anyways, but damn."
Yeah, he's a big boy.
She then looks at all of you and he says, "You are free to, I have talked with Shiloh. You are free to stay in the bar for the time. You have helped us tremendously."
Thank you. So, I'd asked what's going on, but I'm gonna take a wild guess that thing's been causing a ruckus for a few days now.
She nods. Too many.
All too familiar story. You see, up about that way, we saw another one of those things ripping and tearing through the water. We killed something similar already.
Yeah, those things are a pain in the butt.
I have heard that the waters all around have not been well. It would appear whatever it is infecting them. I cannot say where they are coming from. I do not know. It's very strange. I do not trust it. But I do thank you for your efforts. I have been trying to keep this place safe for the best of my ability. It is difficult.
We might actually need more of your assistance. We were actually sent by Princess Zelda to investigate each of the kingdoms in Hyrule to see what's going on.
Her
If you
eyes
could,
kind
we'd
of
like,
widen
help
when
to
you say
get to
that you were
Gerudo.
sent by Zelda.
Yeah.
These are big claims. Do you have proof?
Yeah, we actually have a note. Which one of us was holding the note?
Pretty sure it was Tongton, but I don't know. Actually, no, I think it was Aki.
Aki? Okay, yeah.
It ain't in my inventory.
Aki, do you have a note from Zelda?
One of us does. Whether or not one of us remember to write it down, that's
Yeah.
another question entirely.
That is a good question. I see like a tin parchment. If I have it, I forgot to write it.
Okay, I don't remember who it was given to. It would be funny for Aki to have it, but I do logistically think she would have given it to Velk.
Probably. We'll just say I have it. I just hand it to her.
Yes.
Just be like, it's this. Joe, I hold it up.
She immediately holds out her hand, see if she can have it.
Alright, I hand it to her.
She takes it and then kind of looks at it. And then you see her reach down into her own little pouch she has at her side, and she pulls out a similar note, and she compares the two. Yes, this is from Zelda. Very good. She then puts her note back in her thing and then hands it to you. The princess has been sending us letters, making sure everything in Gerudo is well, even to us here at the bazaar. So, it's good to see that she's doing more than expected. We should head inside. I feel that this noise your friend here is making is very difficult to talk over.
Yeah, that and I could use a cup of tea.
Does your friend out there need to stay in the pond, or does he need to come in?
He quite enjoys the pond. but he'll come in whenever he decides to. But just in case. Hey, Aki! Aki, we're going inside!
At this point,
Yeah,
Aki is just like full blown asleep.
I like to imagine he looks dead. Like he's like looking, he's floating down at the top.
One sec, I'll be right back.
Yeah, he's fine. He's asleep like that.
That is very strange. But alright then. She then walks inside with you all. Immediately, you, Velk, you are actually met immediately by a rather somewhat bulkier looking woman. She's wearing like almost all purple. And she comes over to you with her face covered with this like purple veil obscuring her nose and lower mouth. And she looks at you and says, "Oh, you must be the heroes that saved us, yes?"
Yep, that'd be us.
Yep.
The guy blocking the door and the guy who's not dead in the pond.
She quickly holds out her hand to shake. And she says, "Oh, thank you for doing what you can for us."
I will very,
Yeah,
very
no
carefully shake the hand. Very carefully.
Yes.
You see, I got claws. You see, you don't want to give me a good firm handshake, or else I might get you.
She shakes, but you immediately do recognize there's a bit more of a firmer grip to this woman's hands. But she quickly takes it back and then looks around and says, "Shailu, would you mind if I offered these fine gentlemen a drink?" And then Shailu looks up and says, "Do whatever. I do not care. They have saved us. They deserve a drink." And then she looks back at you two. "Well, how about it?"
Yep, I could definitely go for a drink after
Oh,
all
yeah.
that.
Sounds pretty nice.
You hear behind the person you now know to be Valaya, a much more stout little person, somewhat smaller man. "Yeah, can I also have one of them? I'm dying of thirsty." "You'll get one when you sober up." And then she immediately starts walking away. And then he looks down, he's like, "Always with that, eh? Anyways, yeah, she said, thank you all for saving us, and I guess enjoy your drink. Also, if you need some extra, yeah, if you're looking to buy some stuff, I got some fruits and such I used to sell over there. I don't know if they're still there, but I brought some of it with me, thankfully. So if you're needing something, I could probably sell you some money for some hydro melons or something.
Sure, we'll take a
I'll give you a discount. You definitely saved our butts here."
Yeah, what the
Alright.
selling?
I'm just, well, with what I could grab, I only got some hydro melons, but normally they're like 10 rupees. I'll sell them to y'all for like 5. You can get a few each, and they really, really help with the damn heat.
Alright, yeah. We'll take some hydro melons then. I feel
give
like
me,
we'll
like-
definitely need it while we're here.
Give me like 3 of them.
I only got like
Yeah,
4,
maybe
so I can only give you, divvy it to the
Alright,
best
I'll
of your
take 2.
ability.
I'll take 2.
Here you go. And he gives you all these hydro melons that are about like, they're about the size of a volleyball. They're not super big.
Question: is it pocket sized, or do I have to like consciously carry this?
For the sake of brevity, we'll pretend y'all have special inventories. Because your character actually has a backpack. So
Yeah, we'll just say we basically have the bag of holding like Link.
type of thing, yeah. That's how we're treating it.
And while I'm here, I want to look around. Do I see anything like important? Like, there's obviously people. There's obviously like sleeping bags and stuff. Is there anything that like looks important and that I should go poke?
Oh my god!
I know, right?
So, well, what I was gonna say is, when you're looking around this location, it seems that a lot of the furniture has been used to make a makeshift barricade that has now been moved to the side to allow you all to enter. For the most part, though, you maybe have not actually been to a legitimate bar. This looks about as much as what a bar could look like. You've had some type of bar back when you lived in Elden Volcano. Some of the magma had some like setup, but for the most part, this just looks like a little bit more of a disarrayed bar. Like stuff's been scattered around. The drinks in the bar itself are somewhat maintained, obviously for the sake that is just the thing that you care the most about. But yeah, as out of furniture, only thing is it was a bar. It's not that they're out of furniture; it's most of the furniture was kind of like used as a barricade. The furniture's there; it just needs to be kind of moved back around, shifted. You do see some tables that are still. There's like 2 tables that are still, working and fitting, but that's about it. I also forgot to do this.
Seeing nothing really interesting here, Tungten's just gonna make his way over to a bed that he's assuming is unoccupied and long rest.
Yeah. As you do this, like just before you're about to go to bed, Valaya walks over to you and says, "Ooh, before you go, you might want to put this down your gullet. I'm sure it will make you feel much better." As she hands you a drink of something.
Thank you. He's expecting it to be clear, but it's like kind of colored. Not sure what this is. He's just gonna kind of gulp it down anyways, with no regard for what it might actually be.
Constitution saving throw, because this is your first time ever drinking something, probably like in this value, if you will.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Accurate. We'll see how that feels,
Just
but I will
like
tell
in
you
real
right out
life.
the gate.
Not again.
What I will say to give you a hint as for what's about to happen. Whoa. Actually, you know what? That meme. Why is this so spicy? It's that.
Thank you. It's definitely got an interesting taste to it. Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. Enjoy what nap you can manage. And then she walks over towards Velk, and then hands you a glass, while holding on to her own. So, do you come here often? As she very, very quickly lifts her veil and takes a sip and then puts it back over her face. Can't say I've seen you around.
Nah, I don't come here, well, at all.
You do definitely look different, but hey, I'm not one to judge.
Either way, definitely appreciate letting us stay to relax for a little bit.
Well, rest to the best of your ability. If you need anything, I'm sure I or Shilu or you and Kyra could help you. And then you hear, yeah, don't mix in with that. I am also gonna rest. Whatever. And then she walks over and kind of continues helping Shilu with the bar. You see Shilu kind of trying to walk around the area and clean up a bit. The Mad Hatter, no. There is a reason for that voice, but no. You immediately, as you all are doing this also, you walk by, at this point, I think you guys would have learned that the warrior Gerudo, her name is Rip, and she has just been tending with her dog, making sure Pond is okay. She looks up at you as you guys kind of pass by to go into bed, and she says, Sarsko, it is good to have people like you here. And for those who don't speak Gerudo, which is pretty much everyone, thank you. Well, that's an interesting
Thanks for helping
question.
us out. You really saved us back there.
She looks and says, it is likewise. You have done a lot for us, and it is greatly appreciated. Yes, I tell you. But get some rest. You You all deserve it. I will also be getting a rest. Not for long. I will keep guard of the lake occasionally. Good night. Then she lets you all do exactly that. Take a moment of rest. And with that, you all
Taking a long rest.
sleep and long rests.
Ooh, thank God.
Now I would like to ask,
Long overdue.
I assume this is where we will be ending it for today, I imagine. We're 3 hours into this stream. Unless anyone wants to do anything else, we'll be ending
I
it.
actually
Yeah?
do want to do something before I forget. Something
Oh,
I've
yeah?
been.
Oh,
wanting to
I
do.
know what you're gonna do.
You already know what I'm gonna do.
Yep.
So for the sake of brevity, Tungton is the first person out of bed, right?
Yep.
And now which one of these? Where's the bartender?
That would be Shiloh. At this point, she'd be like after you guys wake up and everything, and the morning rises. She'd be by the bar, kind of cleaning it.
And so Tungton's gonna go over to the bar here. What he can gather is the bar. He's not familiar with customs.
Yeah.
He's gonna say, excuse me. What was your name again?
The name is Shiloh. How are you?
Silent. Name's Tungton. See, I was hoping you could help me out. I have an important mission. I'm looking for a telescope. You know, the thing you look into, like a spyglass even.
Lemon.
She kind of like caresses her chin. I know what one's at.
Do you?
If you head outside, take a left directly by the door, you'll see a pair of ladders. You go up one pair, and then there's a second one right over there. Just go up that one, and on the top of of this place, and she kind of knocks on the bar, there should be a telescope set up right there. You want to take a peek or whatever? It's up to you.
Oh, thank you. And for the sake of me not asking again, because I did forget, I'm gonna go there.
All right. So, she told you to go outside. Well, outside.
Outside. Uh-huh.
Take a left to the ladder. Go up it.
Oh, okay.
Go to the other ladder. And this one's a lot longer, so it takes you a little bit, but eventually you do get to the top. And you're on this gigantic, by the way, to give you all an understanding what this whole structure looks like, I want you to imagine like an hourglass shape, but all entirely made of stone. That's kind of what this structure looks like to an extent. It's very weird. It has like these, I'm sure you see these colorful little things. These are like banners that are draped from the sides of the stone. But on the very tip top, it's been like shaved flat, kind of able to be walked upon. And up here, you do see a single telescope, just kind of resting there for people to come and kind of take a view.
So, I'm hoping we could go back to the overmap for this. My next thing I'm gonna do.
All right. Let me move us that way then. Poof. As we switch over to this map. I will focus ping us over here. What you wanting, buddy?
So Tungton knows there's a volcano over this way, so he's gonna point the telescope over this way. And DM, how successful is this? It's kind of a low ground. Does he see it?
Yeah, you are also in between a canyony area. However, what I will note is if I take my little line tool here, and if I draw from the bazaar directly to the volcano, it's almost too perfect that there is just enough space to see between the two.
Oh no.
Perfect view. Tungton's looking at this volcano, right? Studying it. Through his head, thinking, you know, the everything everyone's ever said, last of his kind, you know, frozen in time, thousands of years ago, and it is still in denial. But more importantly, Tungton is going to look away from this volcano, and he is going to look this way for another volcano, or really any signs that that volcano over there isn't the only volcano. So DM, looking over this way, what does he see?
You see a vast, endless desert that goes on to the horizon line. There is not a single trace of what could have ever been a volcano.
And Tungton, looking left, right, left, right, left, right, looking for any traces of volcano, sees nothing. As he will turn back around another 180 and stare at this volcano. And that is where I'm ending my turn now.
And I think that is where we'll be ending the episode. As the realization of all the information you have been hearing these past few days of traveling with this group, it's starting to hit. And you're not liking the sensation of understanding what it really means to be alone. And with that, we will be ending today's session of Calamity Remains. So, before we do the character outro of everyone, I will state this is the last D&D that I will be hosting for this year. There will be no Omen, no Zelda. That's it. Capiche. That being said, I would like to thank my wonderful and amazing players for joining me. We have Burbo, who was played by Ethan, or Dragon Cup 77.
Rock Rose.
We have Velk, who was wonderfully played by Dylan, or Turbo Boss Gaming.
Yep.
We have Aki, who was amazingly played by Shim Sham, or Jacob.
Wazza!
Wazza! And we have Tungton, who was amazingly also played by Noon Heavy, or Cameron.
Am I alone?
Well, I guess we'll find out when we eventually return next year. It's me. I'm the game master. I'm the guy who was here for that. But thank you all for joining us on this almost year-long adventure into the.
Has it really almost been a year?
It's almost been a full year. As we ventured into the understandings of what happened after Breath of the Wild. And I'm sure next year we'll find out much more, as I'm very excited for what comes next. Because let me tell you, I've been cooking in the kitchen. But regardless, before we fully leave off, we're going to end the stream with a final questionnaire of what was everyone's favorite part of today's episode. So, we will start from Burbo. How about you, buddy? What was your favorite part?
Fuck. That's a hard question to answer.
It is.
Oh, I'm stretching.
Well, besides the obvious first character death.
Yeah. That was your
Yeah, I
favorite.
think that's the first time any of us have ever actually died.
Yep.
I was
We've
gonna
always
say
managed
that's
to pull through.
my favorite moment just because it's the history of it. You know?
Yeah.
That was the first.
There is lore in that too.
Yeah, I think your character is like the only one that could die and come back. Like, put that to perspective, that the only person that could potentially actually die and come back was the one that died and came back.
I don't know, man. Hover a rock roast over Burbo's nose. I think he come back from a lot.
He just pulls his ghost back down into him.
Yeah.
It just
He'll find a way.
his body just reaches up. Not so fast. You
That's
would
really
so
funny.
bad.
I'm not gonna lie. All right. What about you, Dylan? What was your favorite moment?
One of my favorite moments, I'd say, was whenever we're like, all right, I guess we won't go to the tower. Aki, for once,
Oh, yeah.
actually, I would much prefer to go to the tower. Oh, well, in that case, we're going back to camp. Just to spite you.
So mean. What did super innocent baby boy Aki ever do to deserve that?
What did Lord Roller Aki ever do to you?
Yeah.
What is your
Lord
problem?
Emperor
You
Aki.
just said that. That's what he did.
All right, Shim Sham. I'm pretty sure you said yours. Yours was the fact that your character
Yeah.
actually died.
History.
Yeah, and a little bit of history
Legacy.
along with it. Tongton, aka Camerone. How about you, bud?
Honestly, just the banter in the first shrine with us trying to mess with the ball. That was just really fun. It was so silly. Me and Burbo were constantly confused about the rules of the ball. We didn't actually know how it worked. It was just a long string of gaslighting and just not feeling like explaining how the ball actually works.
Yeah, Velk over there going wololo. Well, yeah. If I had to choose a favorite moment, I would definitely say the entire fight that we just had was my favorite. That was a really intense fight. I loved it.
Yeah,
Every second of that.
just the constant low rolls, and anytime we
Mhm.
did hit, it was always the bottom of the barrel in terms of damage.
And y'all got to fight a completely new style of enemy, which I'm very proud of, by the way. I loved those enemies. Those were fun. I homebrewed some new creatures.
By the way, I purposely tried the light
Look at them.
because I remembered in Tears of the Kingdom lightning being the bug's weaknesses.
It was, yes. It's they're weak to lightning and another one, but we'll leave that one to a thing. But I just loved making these creatures, both character sheet wise and design wise. I think they turned out splendidly. And
Yeah, they did.
to see you all have to finally like face them while I've been like cooking this in the freaking in the books for a little while. That was pleasant. That was super fucking pleasant. I enjoyed that. But yeah, no, this isn't the only monster I've homebrewed. We have a few of them. One of them I'm hella excited for you all to eventually see, but we'll get to that eventually. However, what I will say is, I think that is where we will be ending it for today's stream. So,
All right.
as I have said before, I will say again, thank you all for watching. Thank my players for playing, and we'll see you all next year. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Thanks for having us.
Mary.
Bye-bye.